wouldn't be a stream without difficulties. Am I right, guys? We're here. New layouts, consistency. I'm trying. All right. We had a little bit of a hiccup earlier, but things should be good now. So yeah, we should be okay now. We're finishing up Mario Galaxy. Last time we beat Bowser, and so now it's on to just finishing up. We're gonna take care of the garden and comets and stuff. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, if you guys waiting enough. Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please, look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Ooh, it's in green. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. Let's go ahead and collect our mail. So, you remember, we do have that one comet available, because we now have purple comets available. But before we do that, I'm going to go get something real quick. We're going to go to the gate. So that we can see something real quick. Notice how we're not in a level. We're still technically in the main hub. We go up and just see Rosalina chilling here. This planet, it's very dear to me. I look forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. So basically with this dialogue, she's outright confirming that the girl in her story, in case you hadn't already figured it out, that girl is supposed to be her. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all of this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is, it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly. While pressing A, you can pick the direction you want to fly with the control stick. If you collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. So, we not only get introduced to the mechanics of purple comets, which are just these coin collecting games, but we also gain Flying Mario. Spin while jumping to fly. So, the thing they also don't tell you about is that, in addition to being able to fly, Flying Mario has his own gravitational pull. If I spin right here, you're going to see that I actually start homing, like, some items will actually just start gravitating towards me, and I'll just auto-collect them. So I'm actually gonna real quick, I'm just gonna collect all the ones on the ground here first. You can also see if you spin real quick, and if you break, which you break with A, you can actually see, like, those two eyes are supposed to indicate the direction you're going in. And then if you want to exit flight, you ground pound. Or rather, you would press what you would normally to ground pound. It's also worth noting purple coins do not refill your health like other coins. Just gonna continue through. Go ahead and let that run out now, because if I remember correctly, the rest of the coins should all just be in the air. I'm gonna have to wait for this to refresh. Oh my god, Mario. Also, in case it wasn't really obvious, this is meant to be the first area in the game. Wow, wish I got to play this game before. I never played it that much. This is a fantastic game. This is one of my favorite games growing up. I highly recommend, if you have a way to play it, to play it. And I honestly, I hope to God that that remaster rumor is true. That's actually what prompted me to want to, essentially, I decided to revisit Memory Lane, because of the remaster rumor, because I had not played this game since it was new. Like, the last time I played this game was when I completed it back in, like, 2008. And so then the remaster rumors started circulating, so I was like, fuck, now I really want to play Mario Galaxy. So now here we are, just revisiting Memory Lane. And now we obtain the ability of flight and the only red power star in the entire game. But both Galaxy games are phenomenal. If you have any way of playing it, I would highly recommend it. So, as you can see, we now have the ability to just fly around in the observatory. There's actually going to be, like, essentially red, just as stated before, let's just to show you. Throughout the observatory now, we have, these. Anyway, let's feed the hungry llama. What about the perfect run? I'm not go or whatever the where you have. Oh, Daredevil runs. So that's actually just one of the comets types you can get, which is just you have to get through the entire thing without taking a single piece of damage. You only have 1 HP. Typically, those only like are reserved for like boss battles. Really, there are a few normal levels that have that criteria. The final level in Mario Galaxy 2, the final comet of the game, uses that level, or uses rather the Daredevil comet, and that is the only Mario level to date that I have never beaten. It is that difficult. I've beaten Challenge Road, I've beaten Dark Side of the Moon in Odyssey, I've done no damage runs in Odyssey multiple times, but to this day, the final level of Mario Galaxy 2, the final Daredevil comet, I have never been able to beat. It's that bad? I wouldn't say it's bad. I would just say it's brutally difficult. I would say it's probably one of the most difficult challenge levels that Nintendo's thrown at us in the past decade. That's what I would say. It's not bullshit. It's just very hard. Like, it is possible to beat it, but it is really difficult. We're not talking, like, you know, Kaizo difficulty here or anything. It's just really, really hard. Racing the spooky speedster. Yeah. But no, honestly, and I don't know if it's just, a combination of mental stuff for me. It's just from, having, going through that when I was still, like, my early teens. I was, like, 14 when I played through that the first time, and now I'm 23. But at least for me, like, none of the other quote-unquote final challenge levels in any Mario game since then I've really found as difficult. Like, I've gotten through all of the other challenge levels that have come out since then. And, yeah, some of them were pretty challenging, but I don't think I would consider any of them nearly as challenging as that one in Galaxy 2. But that might just be, a one-case-for-me thing. So, unlike the other time we had to fight this guy, you might remember we've had to fight this guy before. Or rather, we had to race him before. Last time, we had to race him just normally through Pole Stars. Now, we've got to fight him as Boo Mario. Toughest one I've played so far is the Darker Side. Yeah, no, Darker Side is honestly one of the more challenging levels they put out. I would definitely put that at number 2. After Galaxy 2's difficult level, I would say Darker Side's probably the most difficult. I think part of the reason Darker Side I found was somewhat easy was that a lot of it's just, the boss rush and stuff, and so, like, it's mostly pattern memorization. You don't get that luxury with the level Galaxy 2. So yeah, whole gimmick for this one is we are now racing this Boo as a Boo. We have to shake to turn intangible, and we have to just try to make it to the end before he can. Managed to make it piss me off so much. Yeah, that one took me quite a few tries. I want to say Darker Side took me... Oh, God. Darker Side probably took me around... I want to say nearly... It was definitely past the 20s in terms of the amount of tries I had to take for it. But again, it's mostly just pattern memorization for it. So once you can figure out the patterns of all the bosses and stuff, it's actually really easy to figure out where you need to go to dodge shit. It's just a life eater, really. Or in the case of Galaxy, it took 3 or 4 or 5 days for me to beat it. Yeah, honestly, it took me about a week. So that's par for the course, really. It's one of those things where it's like, you really you're going to lose lives just because you're gonna have to find out and remember stuff. It's just one of those levels. It's just a life eater, really. Or in the case of Odyssey, you don't really have lives, so you're losing coins, but whatever, same deal, you know what I mean. That's the one thing I don't like about this Ghost. I guess he just really is jealous that you actually, have a life, because he just murders you if you lose the race. It's just really poor practice for him. God, with the glide on thingy. Yeah. That's probably one of the easier ways to handle a lot of those parts. I will say one of the things I love the most, though, is that there's one of the segments, essentially it's the platforming segment where you gotta time your platforms to not get in the lava or whatever. It's possible to actually just, completely cheese that entire thing by getting to the top thing and just walking over it. But the devs knew about it because there's literally just a giant pile of coins at the top of it, so it's like, you really thought you outsmarted us? No, we knew this was possible. We knew you could cheese this part. Is the reward you ever shot at lol? Yeah. No, it makes it definitely has those those involved. That should be good now. It's still showing mod actions. Alright. So, we did that one. Let's take care of a comment before we actually, you know, start working. Basically, this last bit is I'm going to be alternating a lot between the final Galaxies in the Garden and Comets, just because it gives a little bit of variety. So we have our first purple comet. These are just purple coin stages. We gotta get a specified number of purple coins before time runs out. And sometimes there's not a time limit, it depends. This one, purple coin omelet. We need Super Waluigi Bros. I agree. We do need Super Waluigi Bros. Why is it not? Show moderator options. I don't want that. There we go. Okay. Collect 100 purple coins to make something neat happen. Gee, I wonder what the something neat is. Like a game where Wario and Waluigi take the place of Mario and Luigi. So, I've said this memingly for years, but I honestly really want it because I think it'd be hilarious. At one point, I remember I actually tweeted this out to Nintendo at one point on Twitter, back when Luigi's Mansion 3 was announced, and I said, idea for DLC for Luigi's Mansion, Waluigi's apartment. You play as Waluigi in an apartment complex, and there's no ghosts. You just chase the other attendants around with a vacuum cleaner. Like, I think that would just be absolutely hilarious. It would literally just be a giant joke thing, but I think it would just be, like, super fucking funny. Either that, or I just want Waluigi in, like, a stealth action game, so it could be, like, Metal Gear Solid with Waluigi. Either of those would just be hilarious to me. Like, I just want them to put Waluigi in, like, the most non-Mario situation possible. That's what I want. But I put him in an FPS game for all I care. I just want him to be in, like, the most out-of-place game of all time. It literally would just be amazing. I still say that, like, friggin' in Mario Bros. Wii and U, like, I don't understand why the Toads were players 3 and 4. Those should have just been Wario and Waluigi. I feel like that's probably what they wanted to do, and then Miyamoto said no. Because the Toads just feel like they should have been someone else. Like, it feels like the Toads were a fallback. So I am missing 10 somewhere. There it is. Now to go get that star. And just like that, first purple coin star. That isn't the tutorial one. Whatever, you get the idea. Any more there? Nope. Okay. No comets currently. So let's go up to the garden. Now, before we actually, go inside, I'm gonna real quick activate this warp. Just a little shortcut. We have to find the rest of the Power Stars. Good luck searching. All right, Luigi. The aesthetic of this I've always loved. This is probably my favorite, the inside of my favorite dome. I love it. And yes, it really does just look like the Windows XP background, but I don't care. It's great. Deep Dark Galaxy. The Underground Ghost Ship. Now, if memory serves, the secret star for this one is actually pretty cryptic. It's actually very well hidden. Yes. So first things first. Oh, hey, look, a 1-up. There's also a optional planet here. Filled with Octubers. Trick. Aim at our little invincibility star here. That being said, the next thing we need to do is we need to set both of these torches on fire. And the only way we really could do that is to actually go to that optional planet and get that fire flower. that, we can proceed. So we could go the way the arrow wants us to go, or we could take a slightly different route. Might be asking why. Well, because this is where the secret star is. This is extremely cryptic, and it's literally... You can see the launch star there. We have to blow up this part of the ship. And by doing that, we enter this box. That boo here has the star. To get it, we're gonna have some fun with gravity. This is what I'd be saying if I could actually hit the arrow. So, let's try that again, shall we? Remember when I was a kid, I found it impossible to hit those bombs because whenever I tried to throw the shell at them, the shell would just end up in between the bombs, and so it wouldn't blow up the ship part. I was just really bad at throwing the shell for some reason. Good thing, no, that didn't, you know, stay the case with age. Get all that. Activate Skylight. We lure the boo into the light, and there's our star. You got a hidden star. Boo in a box. let's take care of the actual star it wanted us to do, and then we'll go see if we've got any comments available. The lever. Get that little bit of Come on, camera. Deal with these giant jellyfish. So, we enter the ghost ship, and, gee, I wonder who we're gonna end up fighting. And now she's gonna summon her minions. I'm really trying here. For what? Keeps taking me from call. Huh? Are you good? Hello? Let me try moving you. Hello? Did you see connecting? That's one of. Is Discord just having issues today? That might be what it is. Cause like I'm in there just fine. I can see you in there. You're not saying anything.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yay! Yay! We have a audible Clay.
28 times the charm.
How long have you been trying?
Let's see. What time is it now? 4:25. I was trying since 4:22.
Okay, so not too long.
No. Was that long?
I was gonna be like, I swear to God, if he's been trying for like half an hour. Like, I would have been like, one, that's dedication, but two, you poor tortured soul.
See, I kind of thought that's like. I guess I probably should have specified at the moment I said it in chat because I wasn't on Discord and I booted up Discord and I saw anyone want a co-com and I was like, okay, sure, that won't be such a bad idea. I can help highlight and commentate Mario spinning in space, but it would not let me join. It would say I'm in, but then RTS connected would say it's not connected.
Yeah, that might just be Discord having issues then.
I couldn't hear you, and I couldn't talk through my mic, and so trial and error, just constantly disconnecting, reconnecting, rebooting Discord, everything. It finally just lets me connect, but the problem was my mic wasn't working, so I had to unplug my mic.
Huh. That still doesn't explain the whole RTC shit. So I'm gonna have to.
I thought it was my internet.
I mean,
That's not what it is though, because everything else is perfect.
I'm gonna change it. Right now we're on US Central. I'm gonna change it to US East. I'm gonna change the actual server region just to see if that. Maybe it might just be like that.
Well, no. I mean, probably if it happens like again to someone on the East Coast, you probably could change it.
Yeah, but like it could just be like maybe the Central servers are having issues or something.
Sure, that is a possibility.
All right. So as you can see, we don't really have any comments available right now. But now I can finally talk to you about this very purple, ominous-looking Luma and what he does.
Ooh, purple.
And this Luma is extremely special. For one, he's one of only 2 purple Lumas seen throughout the entirety of the Galaxy series, the other one being Lubba in Galaxy 2. And second of all, this Luma will tell you more about Prankster Comics, but will also allow you to forcibly make a comic by feeding him star bits. However, the more times you use this, the more star bits he's going to charge you. So right now, since we've never used this before, he's only going to take 20 star bits. But as we use this more and more, he's going to take more and more star bits. Snack-a-diddly-doo!
Look at all that purple.
And now, look at all those comets.
Purple is the best.
I hope that's what you wanted.
Yes, it was actually. Seeing a purple god create purple comets. It's exactly what I needed in life.
So now, let's take care of the Purple Comet and Honey Hive Galaxy.
trying to do something.
The honey hive's purple coins.
A lot of times I've scrapped and redid this entire team. I just... I'm trying to win, but at the same time, it's like, I don't expect myself to win. Because Sandy's just insane.
See, I'm going all out against Wade, just so that way he's gonna have nothing to complain about.
Yeah.
All I'm saying right now is, like, it's not just my team comp. Like, the strategy and everything, he's going to think he's fighting a different person.
Okay. I could... Sorry. That just made me think of, like the classic thing of cheating. Of, having your friends sign up
Yeah,
for
having,
you.
like, your smarter older brother play for you.
And that's kind of what I was just, like, when you
No.
said that, man, what if it was just me? Like, he just called upon that other part of the brain and just played that part.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I can't do, it's like the freaking, it's like when Yugi constantly switched between himself and Pharaoh
Yeah,
and beat
it's
Pegasus.
sort of-
It's like, alright, Clay, we're gonna have to, do some hive mind fuckery here.
Yep.
It's like, it constantly switches between you and me.
Yep.
I'm just imagining that scene now, just with Yugi versus Pharaoh, but instead of Yugi and Pharaoh, it's you and me. And we're constantly switching each other. It's like, I don't know, what did he play? I don't know what move he clicked. I'm just as much in the dark as you are.
What is this set?
Yeah. Damn it, I cannot read what his mind will be. You cannot read when I can't even read it.
But to evolved version of 2.
I don't even know what a Jupluff is!
Jupluff.
It's just the first bond that popped in my head, I don't know why.
I'm not even that, just the name. Jupluff?
Yeah. I tried to...
Jump Pluff.
No, I know. I intentionally pronounced it wrong because it was supposed to be like, you know, Pharaoh's doesn't even know what a Pokemon is. So he would probably butcher the pronunciation.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but it just kind of came off as like...
No, I intentionally pronounced it wrong.
Okay. The one thing I will say, though, Mega Aggron was the best Mega I could have gotten.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sure Sandy already knows this, so that's why I'm not really gonna shy away from it, from talking good on stream, because it's just kind of a general thing. Mega Aggron gives me a switch in pretty much to his entire team.
Yeah.
Cinderace does a 3-hit KO with Pyro Ball, and that's Choice Banded. And then Absol, obviously, like the physical attackers are not going to be as prevalent. It does obviously have some problems with the speed tier, considering Sandy's team is just absurdly fast. Minus Caparaja, and Lapras, but that's about it. Everything else is base 70 and higher.
Yeah.
Which Aggron can kinda
I decided I'm just going to... All I'm saying is, unless Wade has somehow gotten himself into my head, not even calcing is going to save him. Every single set that I'm bringing versus him is completely new.
I will say that he is definitely going far out there as well.
Like, there is not a single non-original set that I am bringing. That's how far I'm going with this. I am literally pulling out all the stops.
probably won't do me any good, but I have an idea. Okay, yeah, no, that definitely wouldn't work.
Oh, what did you try to do?
So, I just kind of had the idea across my mind of like, what if I ran curse, sleep, talk, rest, metal burst?
Oh my god.
That wouldn't work. That just wouldn't work.
I mean,
I need
it could work, it's just highly unlikely to work.
Well, no, because see, the thing is then just Copperajah comes in if he brings that in.
Well, yeah, but you at least, like, you force him to switch, if anything. Probably not the best use of a Mega Aggron, though.
I was about to say, Mega Aggron does so much more, it doesn't need to...
Like, I'm sure there's probably far better use cases you can do.
Yeah,
but...
I thought of some really good ones. But, that's not... I've scrapped this team 6 times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I built the team once, and I was like, alright, this is it, I'm committed. Like, he's not going to expect any of what I'm bringing, and I have accounted for every single possible thing I can think of. So this is it.
Well, to be fair, not all the teams are completed when I said I scrapped them. I would be halfway through them sometimes, and I would just scrap them.
I came in knowing what mons I wanted to bring, and that I just started thinking, okay, well, let's think about what he's likely to bring versus me based off our match from last time, and based off of the changes he's made since then.
Yeah.
He's probably going to end up bringing this because I have this mon, so I think I'm going to have to do these certain sets in order to beat these scenarios, even if they're unlikely. So I've quite literally, like, prepared for every single possible scenario I can think of, no matter how ridiculous it sounds. Like, I've prepared to go up against Banded Lando if I have to. That's how far we've gone. I have quite literally thought of every scenario.
Oh, Digger's saying we got posted. I think it's Gunk Shot. That's even worse.
What, Diggersby? Yep.
Like, this has just constantly been a back and forth with these teams. Not even just the whole concept of me scrapping them. Of me putting Guzmicon on it, and then realizing he has, like, 80 ways under the sun to kill it. And then I'm like, man, but it would be really nice to have Prankster Encore. And then I just see Poison Jab, Crobat, Gunk Shot, Diggersby, Haxorus with Poison Jab.
That really? That's what does me in? The fucking honey?
No one's ever ready for the honey.
We're really not.
Even with not the bees.
Not the bees.
I know I haven't seen any bees on this level yet. Yeah, I know this is the bee level. Bee. I really thought for a second that it was one of those beetles, and I thought to just...
There we go.
There you go. And so you have to collect all the
purple coins, yes.
And I assume if you die, it just kind of
If I die, I start back from square one.
fun.
It's basically like a 100 coin star in Mario 64. That's like the best comparison I can come up with.
Yeah. All those. I mean chickens.
It's very metallic looking chickens.
I don't need to go to the eye doctor.
I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Where I come from, chickens are used as currency.
That's it. That's 5 chicken doubloons.
5 chicken doubloons? Small-headed Ed boy, you are paying a fortune. It just sounds like something Rolf would do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rolf, what is that? He's got like a giant hammer on his head. A disciplinary weapon.
For what purpose?
Do you live in a cave?
For the chickens. Less damage count. You know, on one hand, I really love what I've done with my team of how it's just basically random, but on another hand, I do miss kind of having just a, you know, a functioning slash stable course. Like, my fairy type was Whispercut.
Yep.
Well, it's either Whispercut or if it gets something on the Megas. Which actually, now I think about it, I haven't got like pretty much any. I got the Diancie. They're in the meme one.
Mm-hmm.
What did I get for... Oh, I think I got Kangaskhan versus
You did get Kangaskhan at one point. You've gotten Kangaskhan, Manectric,
Zard X. I love how I got that during the first week.
yeah, Zard X. You literally got that before I swapped to it.
Yeah.
You've gotten
Inu.
Venusaur,
Sometimes I lost one.
I feel like I'm forgetting one, but whatever. I'm pretty sure the only fairy type you've gotten, though, is Diancie.
Yeah. After saying it, I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I've actually gotten anything other than Diancie. What other X? I got... What did I get for Spooks? Oh, wait, no, I got the Snob, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I got Sableye versus Sandy the first time. Yeah, so Charizard X, Manectric, Sableye, Venusaur, Kangaskhan, Diancie, Garchomp, Aggro, Snob. Yep, I've only gotten one fairy.
You've
That
also
would
only
really
gotten
be
one
helpful.
electric type.
To be fair, they're not really that many in terms of in comparison.
Fair.
There's Manectric. Actually, that's it. It's just Manectric.
Well, there's also Ampharos, but Ampharos wasn't allowed in this draft.
I was supposed to we didn't have that one there, so it was only Manectric. I got the only electric Mega.
Yep.
I was kind of hoping I got Mega Blastoise. Not because like it would have been helpful. Actually, it might have been helpful.
I mean, Mega Launcher's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, it is, but so that way even if I lose this week, I could say I got every single one of the Kanto starter Megas, except for obviously Charizard Y.
I mean, you still got a Zard, so that's still
I
a
got a
fair
Zard, but
statement.
that's why I was
It's still a
counting it.
fair statement.
Yeah, that's why I was counting it. Well, actually, now that I think about it, how many fairy megas were taken? Oh, wow. Mega Altaria, Gardevoir, obviously Dancy. Mawile was taken by. Actually, yeah, there's only 2 other fairy ones. Yeah, because Dragon Fairy, Psychic Fairy, and then...
Which, now that Altaria's gone, we don't have any Dragon Fairy type anymore.
Yeah, we don't. See, that's the one problem when I have with the Megas, is especially with how they gutted them.
Like, some of them had really unique typings that you couldn't get anywhere else.
Yeah, I know, it's just...
Which is like, they rectified at least Mega Sceptile by the time that removal was gone, because Mega Sceptile for a while was the only grass dragon, and then, you know, obviously won Alolan Eggy. And then Gen 8 also gave us Applin, Flapple, and Appletoon, which are all grass dragon, so...
Yeah.
That one got solved. But, like, there's still a feel that, like, they weren't... There's no form of them. Like, Mega Altaria, there's no Dragon Fairy combo anymore.
Yeah. I want to see something regarding this. Again, I love, by the way, I love that, Unstable put that into the chat of the, like, whoa, Dark has 6 megas, and then everyone was commenting about the other types that pretty much have the exact same thing. If not more.
I'm trying to think of how many fires there are. There's obviously, there's both Zards. Houndoom, both Zards, Camerupt. I think that's it, actually.
You really want to count another one, Groudon?
I don't count the primals, because they're not called megas.
Yeah, but there's based off.
Well, there's also the thing is, like, you can run a mega and a primal on the same team, which is why I don't count that. Like, you don't waste your ability to mega evolve when you use a primal.
Yeah.
That's why I don't count it, is because the mechanic is different.
So the only... Oh wait, no, Blaziken. Duh.
Oh, yeah. I always forget about Mega Blaziken just because, like, the only difference between Mega Blaziken and normal Blaziken is the stat
I was about to say at that point because
normal Blaziken has Mega Blaziken's ability as a hidden ability.
Which I don't understand that because like then you're just basically giving rid of any incentive to do the Mega.
You're only
a lot of these other ones, like for example, Blastoise getting Mega Launcher, incentivizes Blastoise to Mega.
Like, Mega Blaziken's incentive is just, if you want, you know, more offensive stats. It's literally just, you just get a stat buff. That's it.
If I just want a speed pass, then I'm just gonna speed pass with Blaziken.
Like, there's not a whole lot of use for Mega Blaziken, which is just...
Besides, obviously, the stronger hits.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have Venusaur over there, who basically gets a type neutralness to 2 of its weaknesses.
See, I feel like giving Speed Boost's hidden ability was an afterthought.
No, 100% it was, but it's just still
because you remember, like, the whole thing for it was the whole pre-order, you know, event thing for XY, was you got that hidden ability Torchic, and then you got the Blazikenite, which you couldn't get any other way.
They knew that was where they were going with it.
Right, but I have a feeling it was probably something like, they had already designed and planned Mega Blaziken and already, you know, planned on giving it speed boost. Yeah, and then maybe somebody pitched the idea, like, super fucking late of, oh, what if we took this opportunity to give Torchic its hidden ability? And then, you know, it was like last minute panic. It was like, oh shoot, what do we get this hidden ability? Fuck it, just give it speed boost. I feel like it was probably just a complete afterthought.
Not good. It's like it's not a good one, but still. Yeah. What was it checking? Oh, yeah. Right. Let me check something running. Oh, right, never mind. That thing is pure steel. I forgot. I always think that thing's still electric.
What?
Cling clang.
It should have been, honestly.
Yeah, it would have been bad typing-wise. Well,
Would've been bad
actually, no,
typing-wise.
Magnemite's right there, so I guess it would have been fun.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you kidding me, game? How did that even happen?
97.
That's supposed to automatically stick to the second vine. And it didn't. Like, when I released that first vine, it's supposed to automatically put me on the second one.
Yeah. At least you don't have to look at ugly colors.
Ugly colors.
Yeah, like imagine if those were red coins. That would get very. Your eyesight would become that.
I mean, you missed us collecting the only red power star in the entire game.
I did.
Yeah.
Didn't even know it was a thing, to be honest.
It's the star you get for finishing the Flying Mario tutorial level. Is you get a red power star, and it's the only red star in the entire game.
Yet Luigi gets 3, even though he only involves 1.
Foreshadowing for the year of
Luigi.
Luigi, obviously.
I know it's not obviously Luigi's. It's green.
It's
Mario.
fine. They're foreshadowing the year of Luigi, like a good half a decade in advance. Never mind the fact that the year of Luigi was a complete financial disaster for Nintendo.
I was about to say, that was one of the worst things they ever did.
It was one of their worst fiscal years of all time. Although it was mostly because they didn't really bring anything new to the table. They just added in...
It was literally just the same game, but they popped Luigi as the main instead of Mario.
Yeah. Like, the issue wasn't... People unfairly blame Luigi for that shit. It's not Luigi's fault. It's Nintendo's fault for not coming up with more original shit for him.
Yeah, they didn't do, like... The sliding was fun, but, like... This is literally just if you put Luigi... Oh, not Luigi. They got Mario. They got Luigi's skin. They put it over Mario. They added a little slide mechanic here and there. And called it a day.
For what, Galaxy or for...
No, for New Luigi Bros. U.
Well, no, that was literally just... Luigi was already in Mario Bros. U as a player too. So, like, they literally, all they did for Luigi U was they just... They remixed levels, decreased the timer, and then just made it so Mario's gone and so player 1's Luigi. And then player 4 was Nabbit. Those were the changes they made.
Yeah, I know, but that's just such a, like...
And then, in addition to what you're thinking of, is they didn't give Luigi the slippery shoes thing. He always had that. They gave everybody else the slippery shoes thing as well. Everybody had Luigi physics in Luigi U.
Because it's Luigi's U.
Yeah.
What was I saying about?
Although I think like everybody having it, that might have only been in like the bonus world of Luigi U. But I remember there was a thing in Luigi U where it's like everybody had the slippery shoes mechanic. I can't remember if it was the whole game or if it was just one world though.
Again, I had a... Oh. But like... You don't do that in the same console generation.
Yeah, you don't really.
Like, you wait. In fact, that's like the perfect time for companies to port them over.
Yeah, exactly. That's something you would say for like an enhanced port.
When you're bringing it over to next gen, not a year passing in the same console that kept on developing.
And then on top of that, you released it at full price.
If it was $20, I would say that's perfect. But
exactly. If it's
$60 for the same thing,
you're making me pay $60 for literally the same game.
You're putting, like, that's literally what it was. You're paying for the same game, except instead of Mario being the focus, it's Luigi, and that's all. That's about it.
Like, people unfairly blame Luigi for that. No, it's not Luigi's fault.
It's definitely not Luigi's fault. He didn't deserve that.
Luigi deserves better than that.
thank God he got it. Luigi's Mansion 3.
I still say that we need fucking Waluigi's Apartment DLC. There's no ghosts, it's just Waluigi in an apartment complex, and he chases the other tenants around with a vacuum cleaner.
At this point, I feel like the more and more we're saying this, especially in a public, area where it's always there because of,
Nintendo, call me.
No, I was gonna say a fan game, probably.
Hey, random Twitch viewer. Hit me up. We can work this out.
Because we've been saying this for like, what, 2 years now?
I have been on this campaign ever since Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon came out.
Right, but I guess that makes sense. You were kind of already doing it when I.
Well, no, like the thing is, I had that campaign before I even started Twitch streaming. I don't think I actually started bringing it up in Twitch streams until Luigi's Mansion 3, had been announced.
Actually, I think that makes sense because you made one of your things
Because I did tweet at Nintendo at one point.
Yeah.
It's an actual tweet on my Twitter saying, at Nintendo America. Alright, idea for Luigi's Mansion's DLC. Waluigi's apartment. Is Waluigi in an apartment complex and there's no ghosts, he just chases the other tenants around with a vacuum cleaner. I feel like you will get a lot of saves with this, so please hit me up if you want to make this reality. And then I freaking attached my business email to it.
Yeah, because...
I was like, yeah, no, you're gonna contact me for this, apparently, even though, I don't own copyrights on any of this. I still want either that or just Waluigi, I just want Waluigi to be in, the most non-Mario possible scenario. That's what I want. I don't care if that's a stealth action game or, a freaking FPS game.
No.
Just put him in the most, non-Mario game you could think of.
No, I actually remember we brought this up. Well, I guess the thought was thrown out there. But it would be kind of funny if they just replaced Shadow the Hedgehog with Waluigi.
Yeah.
They just changed, the few things in a ROM map because I don't know how easy
Waluigi
it is,
the person.
except for GameCube especially. I don't know how easy that is to do, but
I mean, you could probably just get by with a simple model
that's
swap.
probably already a thing anyway.
You could probably just... Because Waluigi has multiple GameCube models.
Yeah, and then it would be easy just to kind of...
You could probably just do a simple model swap for it. The question is just, how difficult it is to work with, the Shadow the Hedgehog engine, really. Because, in some engines, the models, doing even, a simple model swap is sometimes just very difficult.
No, that's why you just allow Waluigi to spin dash.
Oh my god, really? How many, this is not a difficult level. This is not a difficult level, yet here I am. Oh my god, it's literally just the fucking streamer curse, dude.
It is a thing.
It's the fucking streamer curse. The difficult shit is easy, and then the easy shit is just fucking impossible. I've gotten through what I remember Kid Meat used to be stuck on for weeks in less than 15 minutes on these streams. And then the shit that Kid Meat could do in 5 minutes, it's taken me multiple hours. It's genuinely just an actual curse. If people start saying Let's Play Curse isn't real, bitch, try me.
I was scrolling Twitter trying to find something, and I saw the "Don't talk to me or my son ever again" as your 2 cats.
Oh yeah.
It's the one above and the one of the
Donuts on top, Tyrone's just sticking out from the underneath.
Yeah.
That was when Tyrone was still a little kitten too.
Yeah.
That was before
Tyrone apparently doesn't understand the concept of the sink.
Yep. Those were all back when Tyrone he wasn't even a month yet, I want to say. He was 3 weeks at that point.
Wait, did you change his... was that a different name?
So...
Sorborg?
So here's the thing. And I can explain this.
I know, all of them were supposed to be...
So, all of my cats are named after desserts. We have
Yeah.
Donut, And they're all also irregularly spelled. So we have Donut, who is spelled D-O-N-U-T, like, you know, just the abbreviation.
Yeah.
We have Pi, who is spelled P-I. And then
Yeah.
the third cat, Cameron started calling him because it was Cameron who found him. He was following Cameron home from dinner one time. And so he was like, somehow was like, he's like a Tyrone. He just keeps following around in distance or whatever. And so then, like, you know, when we finally decided to keep him, we were trying to, like, think of a better name to fit in line with Donut Pie. And so for a while, we had settled on Sorbet. But at that point, he had just gotten so accustomed to the name Tyrone that he would only respond to that. So we were kind of stuck with Tyrone. I also got outvoted on the revote because everyone was like, yeah, no, Sorbet just doesn't fit him. Fuck it, we're just calling him Tyrone. So now we have Donut, Pie, and Tyrone. One of these things is not like the other.
Yep. Now I'm just seeing the whole freaking King Apple stuff. That's so cool.
I fucking love some of those shops, man.
Yeah. Yep. There's multiple sources for this. That makes sense to me. So defense. XYZ, the UCLL, yada yada yada.
My favorite one is the one Spectre did, where it's Snappy as a clown.
Yeah, and it has like his, yeah, I saw that.
Like, there's a lot of times where it's like, instead of giving my own take on an issue, I'll just find someone who's already given my opinion, but in a far more comical way than I ever could, and I'll just retweet that instead. Because I'll just be like, yeah, this is basically just my stance on it, but just played up to actually make people laugh a little bit.
And I love, by the way, how when like all these different like streaming over here, and you would like plug us. I love how they're both broken.
Yeah.
Like they don't add anyone because that's no longer a thing.
They're no longer existing.
Well, no, it's like it's the same account, just under a completely different name.
Yeah, it's just like that URL doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. Like at Overlord_gaming.
Remember that one time I had beef with you?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to having to remember that when if you keep scrolling.
I know. I already saw it.
Fucking called you and stuff out on Twitter.
That's the whole reason why I mentioned that the whole thing of broken things, because in that tweet it doesn't add anyone.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like it literally was just like, I do stand by what I said of that, which was just like I tried to figure out what the hell was going on and everything, and it's like I actually
honestly,
felt.
I didn't realize that at the time of it, I didn't realize how much of it was just like how much of a cutoff it was.
Yeah.
Because I vouched for that kind of thing. Well, obviously, for one, you didn't know Remka did what he did, so that didn't really.
Oh no, this
matter.
wasn't. I forget if that even was the Remka situation. I think that was.
No, that was the Remka situation.
No, this part was like.
It was literally right. It was like the day after it, because Sev and a few other people, I'm not sure, remember on top of my head, removed you.
No, like the tweet, I think that was in regards to something, like that was before the Remka thing. That was when Sev, like, sort of just ghosted me. And, like, I remember I tried to confront Sev, like, being like, hey, did I do something wrong here? Because I was just really confused. I was like, clearly I've done something to upset the dude, but I can't think of what it is.
Wait, what?
Or no, it might have been the Remka situation. Regardless, I know it was just like something happened. Where it's like,
because that's what happened. We didn't really have, like, sure we had our arguments before that point, but that was like the one that just kind of, that was the drama one, like the one that had a lot of.
I just know for one instance it was like I couldn't figure out, you know, in the instance of like Sev shit, I was like, all right, well, this is just like you know, I need to figure out, like, is this just because of the Rebka thing, or did I do something else? And he would just refuse to even talk to me. And so that was frustrating me. And then I remember I couldn't even get anything out of you, and that infuriated me even more because you sided with me initially. And so, like, it just came off as, like, you just, like, you know, like, it literally just came off as, like, a two-faced, you know, standing by, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is, like, you know, like, you said you were standing by me, like, you defended me, and now I'm hearing, like, you
It was more of, like... It wasn't like I was trying to cause that split or anything. I was really just trying to get it back to the point of what it was before.
It's fine. Like, it's so far past,
because
like, at this point.
Especially with some of the things that had happened, like, especially with some of the things that were the issue, like, what people were saying.
Yeah,
it's like...
That whole situation is fucked.
Just,
like, I'm past at this point, I don't care. But it's like, I know you were under pressure or whatever. I remember you, like, you were saying, like, they effectively, like, pressured you into saying what they wanted to hear.
Yeah, that happens a lot in my life. Not even just online in general.
But no, it was more so, like, it was just, like, I do stand by what I say in that. It's just, like, I do try to handle things in private. I don't like talking about this shit publicly. That's not who I am. Like... When I talk about this shit in public, it's because I don't have any other way of it's normally because I've exhausted all my other resources. It's not because I want to talk about it in public, it's because I don't have any other option at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
What are these, these videos links? Specifically, Pokemon Insurgents. Let's Play, Episode 2.
Oh no, we've gone that far back now?
I couldn't find where the Luigi's thing is, so I kept scrolling and I found these.
Oh no.
To be fair, the videos are unavailable and I can't.
Yeah, because the channel those used to be on doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like, some of these are just kind of a...
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's definitely not that far back.
Oh no, that was back before I even changed my name to Hylian. That was back when I still went by NB64. Oh no.
Let me see if we...
For a while, so the context for those is for a while,
Wait.
Those were around, I want to say those were back around like 2014, somewhere around there. I remember, basically, it was, I wanted to, like, do, I was gravitating towards Twitch streaming, but back then, my internet was just really shit, and so I just couldn't. And so I was like, well, I still want to do something in terms of just, like, content creation and shit. Just to try to get, because even back then, by the time 2014 rolled around, I had already made up my mind of I wanted to be a video editor. And so it was like, well, I need to do something to kind of give myself footage and shit. And my internet's too shit for me to do, like, live stream usage, so maybe I should just focus on making YouTube videos. And so I for a while, I did a quote-unquote Let's Play channel. Which it never really did any very well, but that was fine. It was never that was never the point of it. The point was just to help work on discovering new skills. I remember for a while, I was like, okay, well, I need to try to find, like, a niche. Like, I can't just do, like, these games everybody else has done. Nobody's gonna notice them if I do that. So, maybe I should try to do something no one else is doing. So I was like, maybe I should try Pokemon ROM hacks. Not a lot of people do those. And at the time, I remember Pokemon Insurgents had, like, just come out and was really big. And it was still in development at that point. Like, the full game wasn't out yet. And so I was like, well, this just came out. It's doing really well. Like, it's new, it's popular. Maybe I should start with this. And so I started with that. I never finished it. And yeah, that's that. That's the context.
Casual stream. I might be addicted to Overwatch Edition. YouTube via @YouTube.
Yeah, for a while I was streaming on YouTube before Twitch.
Okay. I
I alternated between the two because it was like, for a while, I started on Twitch, I was getting no exposure. Then I switched to YouTube, and I realized I was getting a little bit more views on YouTube, so I was like, maybe I should just try doing everything on one platform. And then after a while, I was like, well, nah, it's probably better for me to not put all my eggs in one basket, and so I scrapped that and went back to Twitch.
Well, now you have so many pictures with the freaking magic cartoon.
Yeah. Like, I made a lot of, back when that was new, and I was just like, you know what, I've just made a lot of Mimi Magikarp names, I'm just gonna share these with the world.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Like, there are so many good ones I loved.
Wait, update video. The end of Hylian Gaming and a fresh start.
Oh no! That was when I announced the rebrands from Hylian Gaming to Hylian Media.
Yeah, well, it was actually kind of funny, because the tweet before that was moving to a new channel name. I'll explain everything in update video coming out on the Hylian game. Oh wait, no, I misread that. I thought you changed names like twice in like the same day.
No. It was like, that was when I announced the rebrand from Hylian Gaming to Hylian Media, just because I wanted to be more encompassing, because I didn't want to just associate myself with gaming shit.
Yeah.
I hyped that shit up to be way more than it was. God, I was a really cringy kid. I'm not even gonna hide it.
No, I feel that.
I don't know why I was voted most popular in high school, man. I didn't deserve that title. That's not a joke, by the way.
I don't doubt that. I never
No,
had that.
dude, it's senior year. I was voted prom king. Like,
Oh,
can you believe that? Me? Prom king? Yeah, I don't believe it myself, really, and yet I'm the one who got it.
what the heck is this?
And that was back when I was super fucking overweight, too.
His real offended Japan's prime minister by serving him a dessert in his shoes, something despised but
Yeah.
This is honestly great just seeing all these tweets.
That one, do you love how I quoted that?
Yeah.
Go ahead and read that out loud, please. Go ahead and read the quote out loud.
Well, wait, did you quote it in the same tweet?
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe this happened.
It's, well, so I think I'd said that, and then I believe I also said at one point, it's more so like, 1, I can't believe this happened. 2, this just gives all Jews a bad name. Including myself. Way to go, Netanyahu.
I know that I didn't. I don't see that on that. Gosh, the Borderlands 2 thing was like so many years in like.
It wasn't just you. For a while, it was like I tried it with you. Then there was the falling out we had. So then I tried it with Oscar. And then,
there's these other ones way back when from Wolf's Love.
That was Oscar's old YouTube name.
Let's see, that's the thing. It doesn't even.
You never even knew him back then. So like that, like you didn't even know that was one of those things.
Yeah.
You've always known him as Oscar L.
Apparently, some telemarketing company is using my private cell phone number to call people, getting at least 15 calls and voicemails with random people telling me to stop calling them. I might have to change my voicemail message at this rate. Good lord.
Yep. The worst bit? That happened during college finals.
Yeah, I know, that was what you were tweeting about that, too.
Also, finally got that star.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to save my game. Can you imagine if I said, no, I'm just going to reset, I'm going to do that again.
I can't think I could get a better time.
I do believe that's all of Dome 1 completed now.
Yeah. I can't find it.
Yeah, that's all of Dome 1. Let's start another comment. Still 20? Huh.
Something ain't right here. Do it again.
Snackadee, snackaday, snackadiddly-doo! That's what you wanted. Next time you need some comments mixed around, come ask me.
2 idiots play Grand Theft Auto 5. When are we gonna get the 4 bumbling idiots and do that?
When we can actually get 4 bumbling idiots at once.
Fair.
Don't look at me. It's definitely not for a lack of trying.
Waffle Hog?
Yeah, that was one of Oscar's rebrands.
You know what's so funny, by the way? I was just into like the older ones. And when you took the picture of the Switch in the box.
Mm-hmm.
And he said this came in the mail while I was recording with.
Yeah.
And you put the Switch in front of your monitor. But I love how you could half see Oscar.
Yeah.
Oscar's face is like cut off by the box, but you can see half of it.
Wait, Oscar's face shouldn't be...
Well, whose face is that? Because someone's using a webcam there.
That should be my face, dude.
It's hard to...
Hang on. Let me... Go ahead and link me that tweet. Because maybe Oscar did have his webcam on? Because at that point, Oscar was back in the UK.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if a lot of people know this. Oscar and I actually went into content creation together. It was literally because I got the idea, and Oscar was like, fuck it, let's do this. And for those wondering how I met Oscar, we met in high school. Like, he was my... He still is my best friend. He went to high school here in the US, and then after he graduated, his visa ran out, and so now he's back in the UK. Oh, nope, yeah, that's Oscar.
I figured.
I didn't remember that was his... I forgot he had his webcam on during that.
Because, the facial structure just didn't match yours, even with...
No, that's Oscar. That's absolutely Oscar.
I just found that historical. I was scrolling past it. I was like, huh. That's a half a slide.
That's my best bro right there. Oscar, if you're watching this, love you, man.
Hashtag.
We should talk sometime. We don't talk a whole lot anymore. We should talk sometime. Play GTA with us.
I have crippling trash.
I'm in danger.
I have osteoporosis.
What is that from? There's no way you just came up with that on the spot.
Okay, I came up with the wording. The osteoporosis thing was from Scott.
I had to say, I was like, if I had to guess, it's probably Scott the Woz related.
It was.
It was like
it was during the We Were videos, and one of the intros, he did. I have a Wii loaded with We Were games, and he just kept saying it like 4 times, and then he cut to him in like a.
Oh, you're right. He did. It's like I have a Wii loaded with We Were games. I have a Wii loaded with We Were games. I have a Wii loaded with We Were games. I have osteoporosis.
Oh, but no, it was you have osteoporosis because it was from the doctor.
Yeah.
So
you have osteoporosis. I have a Wii full of We Were games.
4 to 5 ain't bad. Like, you ever just think about it? You think, like, man, I already screwed up the code, never mind.
Hey, very nice. So, I'm surprised I got this on my first try, because if you miss even one of these, you talk to this dude, and he literally murders you.
Oh, it's the... Yeah,
he kills you and you start from square one.
Yeah, because... fun pig murder stuff. Things.
Killing is fun. Please don't actually go out and kill people. That is
Alan
not...
said killing's fun.
That is not... No! That is not an endorsement.
I was mostly making a joke of, like, a person's in a courthouse and they're giving their defense.
Well, this streamer said to do it.
Well, this person said it was alright, so I just put a sign and I said it was alright.
If that person told you to jump off a cliff, would you? Depends. How
I
many
don't know,
donations
maybe.
am I gonna get? If I'm the guilty party, it's like if someone gave you 500 bits, would you jump off a cliff? It's like, no, they'd have to give me at least 1,000.
I'm not that much of still up.
Yeah, I'm not that much.
No, I'm just kind of imagining like a super fan.
I'd be like, depends. Is it currently Prime Day? Am I getting bonus bits?
I just imagine a super fan that's like doing like murder someone and then says, "Okay, I admit I murdered people, but can you shoot my ashes out of a cannon?"
Specifically, an elephant cannon.
At Hallian's house.
I still want, like, if I ever do, like, I know it's really fucking morbid, but, like, if I do end up dying before any of you, you have full permission to plug your channel at my funeral. I honestly...
Hello, everyone. My name is Clay, and I was a dear online friend of Hylian's. You can go follow some of the stuff I'm doing over at Maricata.
Yeah, it's like, so, in his will,
Hold on, read out his will.
Ben
follow
actually...
Maricata and no one else.
It was like, so in his will, he specifically wanted me to plug my stuff, in my obituary, so please go follow me at twitch.tv/Maricata, and don't forget to go buy your shirts over at www.nerdordie/not-existent-shop.
I don't even know if I'm affiliated with them anymore.
I also am doing a charity live stream over at www.notasellout.com.
As the name implies, I'm not a sellout. These are going to go to the family.
Yeah. 20% of the proceeds will be going directly to Ben's family. The other 80% will be going to my pocket.
No. You say 60-40. That way, they're still in the favorable. So even when it comes out that you took 40%, they still got the majority of it, so it's fine. It evens out. I know that's not how that works, but I'll do this. Improvise. What was I checking? When do I write my will?
Sorry, what?
I was typing something into Google and I couldn't remember what it was. And I don't know why, but the first thing I said was, when do I write my will?
Well, it's many people will use different types of things, including Google Docs, Microsoft Word.
No, when. Like time.
Oh, I heard what do I use?
No, when. I typed when. Like, do I need to wait till at least I'm like 25 or... I don't know what.
I would say 25's early, dude.
25.
Please don't say 25, because that means that, like, I'd have to write my will in 2 years, and I'd be like, no. No, this is too soon.
Okay, well, I mean, you don't have to. With all my underlying health conditions, I'll probably just keep it for the better. Granted, I don't even know what I would put in there for the disease. I don't own anything really valuable.
To Ben, I give my prized $5 Chibi Robo amiibo.
You just throw their amiibo in the grave.
This
Like,
amiibo is bad. This game is bad. This game is bad.
You know what you do? You take a copy of it, and when you're going, like when you know, like at most funerals, when they have the open, and you go up there and you see them, and then you walk back to the stand before you go bury the casket. Just someone like very quickly slips in a Chibi Robo's little flash in there. And then, like, no one knows about it because they already closed it.
I just, like, the day after, like, I just visit you on my own time. Instead of just a bundle of roses, I just dump in a bucket full of Chibi Robo Zipflash.
This game blows. This game
Like,
blows.
you like think it's a grave robber, but it's like I like dig up the grave and it's like instead of taking anything, I just put a ton of copies of Google Steel Blast. It's like it's like I hope wherever you are, you'll acknowledge what I've done for you.
I just have. I don't even know what the. Okay, so we have a grave robber, and he's a very, very, very consistent grave robber, like every day. But he doesn't take anything. He just puts in one copy of Chibi with Ziplash. We don't know what to do with them because, like, on one hand, obviously that's bad. He's robbing, he's like opening a casket and he's buried in the ground. But on the other, he's not doing any harm.
Yeah,
Putting
he's
a
not
Chibi-Robo in there.
taking anything. In fact, he's actually leaving stuff.
So maybe this. Well, who knows? We could be in the wrong, and that could be a family member.
Maybe this is a deep-seated family tradition. So
I was gonna make more of the joke of how Southern families are gigantic, so they would probably own that entire graveyard anyways.
my family's not that big.
Like I said, Southern.
Fair.
Like,
I mean, to be fair.
Georgia, Southern.
To be fair, freaking Jewish families are pretty big too.
Yeah.
Like, that's not just a Southern thing.
No, I know, but Southern kind of set the stereotype of that. And they're probably even with one of the, like, oh, yeah, that's one of them. Screw your magic. Focus, focus, whack game.
Here's what you have to do to beat me. Just don't let me use Whack at 0, alright? It's pretty simple. Alright?
Oh, you're at 39. You're at 39%.
I'm sorry, that's kill percent.
I mean, ever since the.
Oh, you're at 0%. I wouldn't have gone that far.
What? Okay, you didn't get that.
No, I get it.
You hit it, got jab 1. I got 40.
One of my favorite things is I've been practicing my finishing touch combos with Cloud.
Really?
I can kill Bowser at 60. From anywhere.
How would you go about that?
Up air into finishing touch is a true combo.
Huh. Makes sense.
And it
Is
works
it only
on
Bowser?
no, it works on anybody with a tall enough hitbox. Like it works on
Oh, great.
it works on all the heavies and almost all of the human-like characters. The characters it doesn't work on are short characters, so I think it doesn't work on the rats, it doesn't work on Olimar, and I don't think it works on Wario.
Speaking of learning combos, I should probably join the fastest on the series of combos.
It's like they have to have tall enough hitboxes, but it's selective. In fact, there's probably more characters that it doesn't work on. There's definitely a handful of characters where like you think it would work, but it probably doesn't.
That's cool.
It does depend on the criteria for it is you need to be able to hit them with a falling or rising up air into down air, but that only works on tall characters. Like, that only works on certain characters in the game.
Where is this filmmaker's home?
The thing is, like, the up air and the down air into finishing touch works on every character in the game, but you can only, but for most characters, you have to do it, like, something into up air.
Can I just say, by the way, I love how the hero Discord is literally called the Heroes of Dragon Quest. Everyone else is like Little Mac, Lucario, Lucas, Lucina, all that fun stuff, but then you have...
I mean, Roy and Kroms are the Great Lords. So this is one of my favorite things. So today, we're going to be making a giant fucking watermelon.
Yes. Watermelon. Watermelon. That's a zapping watermelon. I'm out. I don't
Well, no,
want
you see, the
anything to do
watermelon's
with
in there.
it. I don't want anything to do with this. That watermelon's like zappy. I'm out.
The watermelon's not trying to zap me.
No, so much no.
There's a power star hidden inside that watermelon.
So we have to eat an electrocuting watermelon.
No, we have to hit the watermelon with tennis balls because this makes sense.
At that point, we're gonna just eat it. Also, can I just say I love how Zeus is Samus's Discord icon is literally just Samus doing like a barrel roll infinitely.
So you see, now the melon's getting bigger.
Getting more. It's gonna evolve at this rate.
That was 1 EXP Candy XL. 2 EXP Candy XL.
Oh, think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing.
And rare candy.
Think about what you're doing. No!
Ow. Melon's electrocuting me.
What have you done?
Shock-inducing melons!
Wait, there's actually a South Carolina Smash server? You're kidding me. What, does it only have like 2 people in it?
It's just the server owner, that's it. It's the server owner and like a welcome bot.
For real, that's almost 1,000 members. I'm sorry, what?
Alright, so how many of them are
How many, like, is this from a different Earth?
how many are
Different South
bots?
Carolina?
How many are bots?
Oh, you know, that's a good question. 1.
How many are follow for follow?
What?
Follow my Disco server, I'll follow yours.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
I didn't understand any of that. Yeah, they only have 1 bot. What the heck is this? You mean to tell me there's actually this many people in South Carolina playing this game?
Apparently.
I refuse.
I refuse to accept this timeline. I reject your reality and substitute my own. I've got level 1 Toad Snorkel certification.
Wait, Hobbit? Well, the only good thing we had going for ourselves is gone, Hobbit. Rest in peace. He's not even in. Well, I guess not rest in peace. He's on a different state. So really,
he's not dead.
good for him. But that was like
Congratulations, you're not dead.
that's like the only, like that was like one of the only players we had going for us. And now we have nothing.
Just imagine that you just wake up one morning, it's like, achievement unlocked. Congratulations, you're not dead.
Yeah.
Da da da
Achievement
da
unlocked.
da 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 da. You have learned the spell breathing.
It's like bi-weekly on Sunday. Here.
Mario, jump, Mario, Mario.
Oh, wait. This is what I swear, this is what I think it is. It's really right down the street.
Is it actually just right down the street from where you are?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, to be fair though, this wouldn't have been the case at the place I was living at before. Because the place I was living at before was like country.
Right, but still.
I didn't actually think about it when in reality because I'm in downtown area, so I guess that would make sense that I'm near all the like different stuff. But this one isn't even in a shop. This is literally just like the honor dorms of part of the USC, which is literally right across the street. I could look at the window and see it. But sadly, I don't think any of those are open.
Can't imagine why. Why wouldn't you be open in the middle of a pandemic? Don't you want customers?
Don't you want to live? Don't you want to buy food? Don't you want to live?
Don't you want to inhale oxygen? Don't you want to consume liquid? Jesus, some people. They just called out every single Karen note to man.
Yeah. Question mark. Oh, it's not open. What?
Nope, I don't see any purple coins hidden in the dirt. Alright, good for you, Prospector Toad.
Oh, perfect. Man. Actually, I don't admit the server has bones to it. I didn't know we had this bunch of the scene and stuff. I don't think I'll change the fact that it's a good scene or not, but I mean, it's a scene. Like, this server has it right. This server allows you to just pick a color. With question mark rank. Like when you first join, you go to the roles and you could do the light blue, you could do purple, you could do any color. And
Might
you
have to
get
move to
a
South Carolina. just so I can enjoy the server.
You don't have You don't have to be in South Carolina to join the server. In fact, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe like 90% of the people in the server are from South Carolina.
There aren't from South Carolina. Yeah, that would actually start to make sense.
South Carolina, there's only like 5 people there that actually live in South Carolina.
Imagine. Imagine. I mean,
It's like,
that's-
yeah,
I mean,
no,
there's
none
a-
of us actually live here. We just really wanted to, like,
I
this
mean-
was the only way we could actually get people to acknowledge us.
I mean, this guy has a tag that literally says he's living in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that is a better one. North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina.
Almost heaven.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Blue Ridge Mountains are not
Whoa.
in North Carolina.
We even have a Georgia. Earn an organizer. North Carolina.
North Carolina, South Carolina, East Carolina, West Carolina. That's West.
I don't
Patrick.
understand. I don't understand the point of this. This person has
tag green, but above that he has emerald green. So the emerald green is overriding the green.
Maybe he just really likes the color green.
How much so that he will have a non-existent roll on his thing just to prove it.
Thick red bouncy man in space, my favorite. Thanks, Yaroon.
Georgia. How do you in Georgia and in South Carolina at the same time?
He has a clone.
I mean, he has a. What is the cat called? The cartoon orange and black Garfield. So I wouldn't be surprised. Or we got blue.
Alright, how the hell?
But she is apparently a pink color. Georgia. Yeah, I'm actually starting to think of this as a Georgia server. Out of North Carolina. Can't tell which one has the anarchy yet. Oh no, here we go. It's a whole bunch of them. Okay, so maybe not all hope is lost. Other region? What do you mean other region?
What, you've never heard of the East Asian Carolinians, dude? Wow, way to be racist.
No.
I can't believe
Like,
you've never heard of the
everyone-
West African Carolinas.
No, other region. It's nothing else.
Yeah, he clearly lives on Pluto.
I was just gonna say it would be hilarious if he's just in Britain. Yet he has other region and he's in the South Carolina
Yeah,
server.
it could be like just that's meant to be like maybe you have another region like game or whatever, but it's like that doesn't mean anything
No
though.
one
This is a
that
region-free
could.
console.
You're really in a freaking state server.
Maybe the UKC is just that starved.
Watch, he's just in California. He flies out to every weekly.
Yeah, what if it's just like he moves every other month?
What bunch of tournament organizers? What good that's doing. You know what? I'll take it back. There's actually a good amount of people here. Until North Carolina starts invading us, then we're screwed.
How do you know they haven't already done it?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
So you don't have any checks to know that?
I don't think I could really run through this 1,000-person server to figure out if someone is a true SC or not.
Right, but like, there's no like telltale signs of like you're not a real Carolinian.
Well, that's one.
What?
The way you pronounce that.
What, Carolinian?
Yes.
Is that how you pronounce it?
No.
What, do you guys say Carolinian?
No. Just the Carolinas.
No, I'm saying Carolinian like you're a citizen of Carolina. You're a Carolinian.
Carolinas.
That doesn't sound right.
Sounds better than what you said.
I disagree. Carolinas just sounds like a plural of like both Carolina states. That doesn't sound like, oh yeah, I'm a citizen in Carolina.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You say that, that's how you know. Because if you say that, then they're like, oh, which one, the good or the bad one? And then they play that music too.
they say, hi, you're a Carolinian citizen, and then they play fucking Happy Birthday. That's the
Yes,
ritual?
I mean, like I said, Southern families, we have a lot of people that we wish happy birthday.
Yeah.
Today's the birthday of my great uncle, my uncle, my 7th uncle, my 4th uncle, my ex-uncle, my step-uncle. I have a lot of uncles.
Alright, so when are you gonna stream your return to League?
No.
Return? He was there before?
Like,
yes.
a very long time ago. Like, nearly
pretty
two decades long ago.
I'm pretty sure Kane was the last thing you remember.
Like I've said 1,000 times, the last time I played League, Drayden was the newest character.
Oh,
Not Kane, Drayden.
okay.
You're screwed. I don't even play the game, but I know you're screwed.
For context, Clay, Draven was released in Season 3. We are currently on Season 10, and we have year-long seasons.
So that was like, oh.
That was like barely past 2010.
Yeah.
Oh. My god, wait, this server has so many coding modes. Yes.
For context's sake, Spooks, Clay found a Carolinian Smash player server.
Sick.
And
I didn't even
apparently,
realize
their
I didn't
IRL station is literally right across the street from where he lives.
Yeah. Well, from where I live now, yeah. To be fair, I didn't even realize they had this many people to make a Discord server for this sort of thing.
Lucky the fucking BMW Smash Discord. Like, most places are in Fort Worth, which is like 20 minutes away by car.
Like,
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when West Carolina attacked. Or only Carolina, master of all four directions, could stop them, but when the world needed him most, he vanished.
And then he turned into a mediocre Four Seasons.
And then he turned into West Virginia.
Yeah!
okay, can we just like merge all of the ones that just are a direction based off of a
Let's see.
316 state?
One of my family friends was like, I think we need freaking like, I agree, like, DC should become its own state, but then we would have 51 states, so, like, does that mean we just have to recall all the flags? I was like, no, here's what you do. You make Washington, DC its own state, and then you force Virginia, and West Virginia to, or you force Carolina and South Carolina to just fucking settle the differences and just become one big Carolina. And so that way we're still at 50 states. And so then they're like, alright, but what about the Dakotas? And I was like, oh no, they're too far gone. I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. The Dakotas are not gonna happen.
Okay, how about we go down to like 46? I'm okay with that.
No, because then we still have to, like, recall all the flags. The point of keeping it at 50 is that way you don't have to make...
You're already recalling half the flags anyways.
No, you're not. Not if you keep it at 50. If you make DC a state, then you are 51. But then if you force the Carolinas to become one Carolina, you're back to 50.
You just do a Fairy Odd Parents and take the star off the flag.
I wish there were 49 states.
I forget which state she got
It
rid of.
was really like, North and South Dakota have settled their
Dakota.
differences and become one big Dakota. And now we only have 49 states.
And then the stars of all the countries.
One of the
are just
stars...
picking-
No, it's just one of the stars on the flag in the classroom just falls off.
Yep.
And then Mr. Crocker was like, there's no way North and South Dakota would ever settle their differences.
Very good.
Very good. Parents.
To work up very odd parents!
And then Tim was like, I don't have fairy godparents, and then Cosmo and Wanda vanished from existence.
What did you call them? Fairy
Crocker
what?
eats a cupcake and becomes God.
Yeah. And then there's that time where a monkey eats a cupcake and just creates the epilogue of Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
Okay, but
Chimpy.
that whole thing was just something.
Boy, Chimpy's fine.
Why would you even have multiple of that cupcake at that point?
There wasn't. It was all
There
one
wasn't.
cupcake.
Yeah,
And it
Alright,
just
but then
kept
why would
changing
these
the
people were
hands.
just eating gross, germy cupcake that has been
swore that
like
there
out
were
for days and
multiple.
days.
No, it wasn't even a cupcake, it was a muffin. And
Oh, yeah.
It was literally just, it was the same muffin that kept getting up in the hands of multiple people.
Oh yeah, no, because it refilled itself.
Oh, hey, it's even worth fucking Castaway Bay. Cool. Oh boy,
What, you
Yep.
again? You gotta be kidding me. You want me to run out of this lake? You gotta get through all 8 rings.
Cool. A really creepy, smiling orca. Great. That's what I want. Oh. What? Not gonna lie, American states are just provinces with different names. Yeah. Well, there's no need. You are correct. It would be a shame if you just whipped that ring. Would be a shame if this fucking soaring mechanic had Superman 64 level controls.
I mean, it kind of does.
That's the point.
I was gonna say, I think that's what he's aiming for here.
I mean, you say this, yet I still actually kind of prefer these controls. I'd take these over Superman 64 controls anyway, the way I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, because these were at least designed by someone who knows what, like, movement should feel like.
Oh, but I didn't get all 8 rings. Which means he just fucking kills me! You can't swim! Die!
Snake? Snake? Snake! I'm right here, Colonel. Who was that? That was Mario.
No, Arun, I did not see your name.
Oh, please tell me it's the one that I think it is.
Where is it?
Where is he?
Yeah, he did it. He did it!
Just made it like the end.
No, it's just a fat DDD.
So, there's a context behind that. We were playing Smash, and at one point he just started to inhale me and then not do anything, just stand there. and so at one point I was just like, this is just cursed. And so I was like, please just take a screenshot of this and make it your Switch profile picture.
And you did.
Your reminder that Kirby and DDD's abilities is literally just war.
Kirby was at least born with it. DDT had to train himself.
By eating tons and tons and tons and tons of food.
Okay. No.
Oh, is that a wrong assessment?
No. It just leads into something else creepy. Yeah. Your reminder that no matter how tame, there are weirdos that will make a fetish out of it.
Rule 63, my guy.
Yeah.
If it
What is
exists, there's porn of it.
Wait, I'm sorry. How did
Rule
we...
34.
What did I say?
Oh no, I said Rule 63, and that's the fucking gender band one.
No. I'm like...
Because you said it involves eating tons and tons and tons of food.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I was just confused because it was such a jump from food to that. I was just confused on what it was. You know, that's seems about right.
I missed one, and for that, he's gonna kill me.
Well, if you
He's
didn't
hungry. He's hungry. Yum,
At least
yum.
I don't swallow.
He's a big yum yum yum.
You could be a big too.
Yup, yup, yup.
Yuppity yup yup. Yup, yup.
What's on the menu?
Oh my god, I think I found my new favorite vanishing emote. I'm gonna post it.
Can this
Well,
be
it's not.
considered sushi in Russia?
I'm gonna post it. It gives me. This is not.
In Soviet Russia, you don't eat sushi. Sushi eats you.
Is there orca sushi? Because I would absolutely fucking eat that.
That honestly sounds like it would be really disgusting or really fucking good, but no.
It's a delicacy because of how rare the.
I mean, aren't they still an endangered species? I know they used to be.
I think they still are, and that's why it's very delicate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing whenever I'm leaving a conversation. I'm just gonna post the perfect leaving the door. Why is that the Captain Falcon one of all of them? Not Captain Falcon. I mean, there's a fucking shocked Squirtle.
Why is this in the Banjo Discord?
Oh, I have a. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I probably should have known what I was getting myself.
Got
into,
it.
But I have Void drinking a water bottle in stress. That's in Falco. It's not even cheap.
There's like no known. Oh wait, no. The only thing close to that is Grant Kirkhope. Just chilling.
All right, I'm gonna finish my work. Take this.
I have Raichi feels it.
There's no known banjo players because no one fucking plays banjo.
Imagine someone playing banjo. Couldn't be me.
They literally is me.
Banjo needs a buff, dude.
I assume that's what this person is.
Hey.
Like,
Yeah,
no joke. Banjo needs buffed.
Like, this is person in the Falco Discord, and I don't know. Like, all the other ones are memes, but I don't know that one. Maryland Ben. Not you.
You said Ben. What's up?
No, because
That's not me.
I know
What the
that.
fuck is that?
That's
What is
Ben.
that thing?
That's Ben.
No, it's not.
Whenever I'm lurking in a conversation from now on. Hey.
Oh, that's great. See, for a while, I was thinking to myself, okay, imagine this, but you replace Isabel with fucking Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
Yes.
It's like, where's the cheese?
Where's the cheese, Gromit?
Bring me cheese, Gromit!
I'm just crackers for cheese! Miss Mom? Guess I'd go to the fucking beach for a week for no reason? I don't know why my mom goes on trips to the beach. Every time she calls me from there, it's fucking hot. I hate it. I fucking sunburned myself. This sucks. Walking on sand is the worst. Why did I do this? I found out I didn't like the beach and stopped going to the beach. What do you learn? That your actions have consequences! I hope that guy's doing alright.
Fuck.
Oh.
Really? They fucking teleported the last second.
I want to say it's because you're so close to the screen, but like...
Excadrill is just the alternative version of Rossetti that is actually allowed to throw down whenever someone doesn't save their counter. Changed my mind.
You're right. I have to make a Rossetti set now.
I think that just means that from now on we have to name Excadrill Rossetti. That's just what he is now.
Or talking.
Mm. Fucking grab the shell, Mario. You're not grabbing the shell. You're supposed to grab the shell. When I do the spin like this, you should grab the shell. Okay, that one wasn't even.
If you were a master of tricks.
No, I'm not. Wait, so you see what just happened? That ain't slick at all.
Oh. Okay, now I know it's your internet, because your stream lagged when you lagged.
No, I dropped a little bit of frames just then, but it's fine. Well, it's 0.1%, dude. It's fine. This is why we record locally, because sometimes this happens. Oh, fuck off! You've dropped more frames throughout your career than I ever have, so I don't even want to hear it from you. No, excuse me while I get hit by Cammy the Koopa again.
He was referring to me, and
I
I
was
don't
talking
really
to Clay,
care.
not you.
Oh, okay, because...
Because even if that is the case, it's still happening. That's all I care about.
Correction, it happened, and it's done.
Funny how that works, huh? Because that's what happened with me all the time, but you guys still thought I was just dropping frames the entire time.
She just stabbed your ass.
The turns have tabled. I think I could just stop with the frame drop jokes. I understand how you feel now.
Uh-huh.
What's under my bed?
Oh my god, you kidding me? We fucking traded.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Doggo.
Big woofer.
A big wolfer.
Bork!
Bork, bork. Sniff, sniff.
Are you walking towards her? Because aiming in this game fucking sucks.
Sniff, sniff. Bork.
Get the shell. Mario, get the shell. Thank you.
You could wait.
If I told you that I'm planning on bringing Extra Girl as a backup in my next draft.
When you do that. So, funny story about this. When I was a kid, I beat Cammy Koopa. And then my fucking Wii remote started acting up. And I shit you not, Mario wound up jumping off this post into a boo and died.
Nice.
Got him. Bring all that stuff over here. Wait, Spotify has to update. Yes, please. Gimme. Be right back.
There we go. I have named the Excadrill Live With It. Because when you get a save state that you don't like, you can't just reset. Live with it!
Eh. Oh boy, Matter Splatter Galaxy. But before we do that, let's go take care of another comet.
Drop a net and call it Zipper T Bunny.
Oh my god.
No, if I wanted to name it Zipper T Bunny, I'd just name it Existential Nightmare. Cause god damn, that guy's horrifying. Like, it has been revealed that Zipper T Bunny is an actual villager, but that's a costume.
Mm.
Like, or it's the other way around. That's not a costume, and he's a guy. It's just there. Wait, no, it has to be a costume because his face never moves.
Mm.
Still fuck Zipper.
Snack-a-dickety-doo!
Skedaddle skedoodle, my snacks are all noodles.
Skedaddle skadoodle. Fuck out of where Clefable. That doesn't need to rhyme.
Oh, I'm so mad I didn't notice. I didn't even read this set either. I just saw Clefable, copy paste.
I know, like, we all are just dumb for that. It's not just you. We're all equally dumb. Purple coin, spacewalk.
Spacewalking. It's like walking, but in space.
So if that's the case, does that mean if like, regardless of the direction I walk, if I'm walking on the moon, does that mean that I am technically moonwalking?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So
Because,
this is
like,
our
people
first
just-
instance of a timed purple coin mission. It's exactly what you think it is.
Come on, you don't got no time. You just don't got time to get the cycles down.
So one of the things you're going to see me doing a lot with this is I'm going to just be long jumping towards the coins a lot, and that is that the way these platforms are programmed is you don't actually have to walk to where they're headed. They will actually prioritize the platforms closest to you. So if I long jump from, say, here over to those purple coins to here, you can see it starts prioritizing those platforms instead of the platforms that would normally take me there. So it's actually pretty well thought out.
I could have sworn Excadrill got knocked off.
I could have sworn it did too.
Yeah, like that feels like a move that it should have.
That actually does feel like a move it should have. I swear I've seen knockoff Excadrill before. Maybe it's Pursue? Maybe I'm thinking Pursue? Maybe you just did that?
No. It gets Brutal Swing, Fling, and a Hone Claws.
Hmm.
Wait, let me...
And yeah, guess what? Even when you're gotten all the coins, that timer still is ticking.
Oh, good.
Which is why I just died. I'm pretty sure this is actually the only level where this is the case, too, where the timer doesn't stop after getting him all. It's very weird. It makes me wonder if it was just like a programming error. Oh, god dang it. I inputted long jump, but the game said spin.
Yeah, no, it does not get knockoff.
Huh. The costume is the living being, but it needs muscle to move around, so it lures in unsuspecting villagers to wear the costume so the costume can take control of the body inside, so it can use the muscles in the body to move around and spread the cursed eggs everywhere, just to get revenge on those who wronged it. This is apparently Yoru's lore for...
Please tell me that your day job is a fiction writer, because these stories are great.
Yeah! Yo, Yarun, I think I'm gonna need a link to your fanfiction account.
No. It's all about Wattpad for real independent writers.
It just makes a Patreon. Support up-and-coming self-published artists.
Make a Patreon, make a Ko-fi.
His first book is just like a Hungry Cow parody called The Lonely Roof.
It was lonely because some fucking asshole stole it.
Yeah. Well, I do like writing stories, or at least thinking some. But no, I'm studying psychology. I would not have guessed that.
Jesus Christ. Yarun, the king of fucking people's heads, is going to be a fucking psychologist.
All right, so you're clearly insane. So let's help put a roof on that head. just throw Scarberries. I'm starting this year.
Okay. You know what it is? Maybe I saw a Zoroark knockoff.
Oh, that might have been it.
Skin, and I just...
I mean, the thing is, it does actually, like... It
like
does seem like a move it would get.
It does.
I first wanted a game designer, but I was just in like, nah, fuck that, too technical. Then philosophy. I mean, to be fair, take it from someone who... take it from a former IT technician. Yeah, like, coding and shit is hard. Like...
For me, it wasn't so much hard as tedious, so I stopped.
The thing is, like, even though for me, like, since I used to be an IT technician, I was much more, you know, hands-on in terms of hardware than software. But software is still, like, it's difficult to just, like, deal with at times.
Like,
because the thing is, there's no uniform, you know, standard of code. There's all these different standards. But which jobs exist within the... Hello, Vakuspect. I probably butchered that pronunciation.
Please tell me it's something like CD Projekt.
My cousin works at Nintendo. Really? That's great. He made Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I'm so sorry.
You poor bastard.
Oh, close enough. Alright, I'll take it. He and his dad were both very advanced with computers, so yeah. That's something I used to have as well. It's like, I don't know if it was just like a, you know, being a late 90s, early 2000s kid, but growing up, like, technology just came to me naturally. No joke. By the time I was 6, I already knew how to rewire a TV.
Oh shit. By the time I was 6, I was in Texas. That was about it.
I remember when growing up, the only people who knew, because this was back before HD TVs were widespread. So, this is back when, I still had, this, essentially, we had a giant CRT TV in the living room. And I remember...
Yeah, vacuum tubes at the back.
Yeah, because it used a component and stuff. And I remember the only two people that knew how to rewire the TV to deal with, to constantly be switching between the DVD player and consoles and shit. There were only two people in the whole house that knew how to do it. My now ex-stepdad and me.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it wasn't even like it was hard. Like, I tried explaining it to, my mom at one point. She was like, just do it yourself. I'm like, it's really not that hard. Like, they're color-coded and everything.
Like, it is the same with my mom, except she works in fucking AI, so I feel like she should get it, but I'm just like...
Well, the thing is, it's like, I expected my ex-stepdad to know how to do it, because he's an electrical engineer.
Yeah.
So, like, I would hope he knows, like, even though, yeah, it's video output, it's still, electrical signals and stuff. So I would hope he would know what component goes where.
Why is there fucking bouncy meat?
Why isn't there bouncy meat?
Less bouncy meat, please.
Do you want to know the worst bit about this? There's only 30 seconds.
Yeah, I noticed. Should I join call?
Yeah, let me... hang on.
Oh, if you don't join call, then I can give you a funny Count Dracula accent.
Like my meat bounceless.
Just... I want that shit bounceless!
Just join any channel and I'll drag you in. You're in.
If it don't got bounce in it, it's bounceless. That sounds very interesting. Hello, you orphan.
Hi.
Alright, this one's definitely gonna take some tries. They give me 1 minute to get all 100s of these.
The trick is moving as smooth as possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't hold it. Like, it is steps that you need with this one.
You need precise movement.
Right now, Gabe's not giving it to me.
There's also the fact that you're super close to the TV, so it's like... it's like not registering it well.
Yeah. It's times like this where I'm glad the pull stars are not used nearly as much in the sequel. I was missing 8! So, the other thing worth noting is that there's actually more than 100 coins here. I think there's actually like 150 coins throughout the whole stage, and they only want you to get they only require you to get 100.
Here's a little advice from little me if you want some.
So, there is some grace room here, which is good.
Yeah. Never take the ones that are like between the meat.
But what if I want to go in between the meat?
Do not go between the meat. I've tried that.
Question. And if you do, perfectly lined up. Like, just wait, and then just go. Sorry, the inner Galaxy player is just talking. This game was my childhood.
Got it. 1 second. What?
Yay! Well, now you know. Stop trying to go between the meat. We tried to tell you.
Oh my god.
I'm watching this from the stream, so there's a massive delay for me.
Can we just rip this from the Wii?
What?
I would be happy. No, this game entirely.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing that even prompted me to want to revisit this game, was all the rumors of the remasters. And I was like, fuck, now I really want to play Mario Galaxy.
This game is timeless.
Yeah. Like, this is, a lot of this is just really fresh to me, because I have not played this game since it launched. Like, the last time I played this was when I 100%ed it, back in, like, 2008. And I haven't touched it since. So, like, this whole playthrough has just been revisiting nostalgia, really. Or, well, let's see, there's still the one comet. I need to get a beach bowl, and then kitchen will be done. I love you, kitchen gun!
Bang, 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 bang!
This sink is filthy, but just 3 shots from the kitchen gun,
Bang, bang, bang!
and it sparkles like new. I think I might have actually been wrong on the whole, it gets more expensive the more you do this. I swore it did, but so far it's only been 20, so I guess it doesn't. Alright. Finish up the kitchen, and then we'll take care of one of the other garden galaxies. On to beach bowl. It's a beach. In a bowl. Get it? No, I don't get it at all. Stop trying to act as though I do get it. I forget if this is one of the ones that has exactly 100. I think it is. All of these purple coin ones are just reminding me of the one purple coin stage that I dread.
Which one of the many
Oh,
is it?
you'll know it when you see it. It's 2 words. You'll get it, Yaroon. Toy time.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one.
There are a few coin stars I just dread. Like Galaxy 2, the roller coaster one.
Honestly,
With the ball.
yeah, that one I'm not the biggest fan of. The one that I keep the most, like, the only one that I really have an issue with in Galaxy 1 is the one in Toy Time. The rest of them are okay.
Yeah.
I would say the one in Toy Time and then the one we just did in Space Jump. Those are my the two that I struck with the most.
Space Junk is one of my favorite galaxies. Like the music is just so cool.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm a dad.
Hi.
Sorry, what?
Dad now, apparently.
Huh?
Congratulations.
Not
Considering
that-
how
not-
young you are, I'm concerned.
No, not actually. Like, fucking one of my friends on another server is like drunk and like joking that I'm her husband. Cause we've made jokes about that before. Like people have made jokes that he's my wife or whatever. In other news, a cat gave birth near my job and I'm trying to get cats.
I
I just love the silence, and then all I hear is the fucking Hylian go.
I don't know how to respond.
He doesn't know what this.
No, I don't know how to respond to this.
I wouldn't
Welcome to
either.
my life.
I wouldn't.
It's not that I don't understand it. I don't know how to respond to that. How the hell do you respond to that shit?
How do you respond to your friend coming and calling and be like, "Hey, I'm a dad. Also, this cat gave birth near my job." and
Yeah,
we're trying to get
exactly. There's like two things that it's just like you've never expected to have to respond to right after one another.
The truth is, the kittens are my children. My wife.
Oh my god.
Not actually. No, that's not the case. I'm not into that shit.
Are you sure?
I mean, I can give you my BDSM test because I also did that.
You're what?
Yeah, I'll post it. I'll post it.
No, don't you dare.
Okay, I'll DM it to you.
Don't do that either.
But that's safer.
Forget I asked.
I mean,
No.
I lost my results somewhere. It's somewhere out there.
Wait, what?
What?
And do it.
I have so many questions. Why is it every
I mean, I
time
could always-
Sandy joins the call, it somehow inevitably ends up sexual?
Because it's me.
Oh yeah. I forgot who I was talking to for a minute.
The crazy teenage hormones.
I'm 21. You can't even
I
make
think
that joke. I'm not a teenager.
That goes dull for me that I can.
You're right, you're not, but your Rune is.
Wait, what?
He's 17.
What the fuck? I thought you were like 23.
No!
Well then. Now this is a story all
About how
about.
my life got turned upside down.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Neither is Hylian. Maybe me. I don't know yet.
I mean, Clay, you don't know what's happening. I can't speak. I literally have been smooth braining for the past
Welcome
three
to
and a
my
half
life.
hours. I've been smooth braining for 3.5 hours in that call, talking about random bullshit with a drunk person who's saying that she's my wife, and then apparently 4 of the people in the call are my children. And then someone's apparently in the freezer eating Pringles that were in the freezer.
This is just
know-
weird lore after weird lore after weird
This
lore.
is my life and I live it.
I do not
You know
envy
what
your
they say-
position in the slightest.
You know what they say about drunk people?
What do they say about drunk people?
They are the most honest. I see chances, my
actually-
dude. Grab
That's
them.
actually probably true.
That
Yeah.
is actually kind of true psychologically, because when you're drunk,
It
you
gets rid
are...
of the it gets rid of the filter that.
Exactly. Dopamine will cause you to do and say things that you otherwise normally wouldn't say or do. So if you're, like, keeping a lie or whatever, it's highly likely that getting someone drunk will actually cause them to say the truth.
So, maybe the girl wanted to say something? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
She also said that she wasn't drunk, but she had been having drinks, so that part of me, she was not saying that she was drunk because she was like, it's like the drunk thing was like, oh no, I'm not drunk. You know what I mean, right?
I'm drunk!
No, it's like where someone will say they're not drunk when they clearly are drunk, sort of thing.
Yeah. To think these might be the last words of Montgomery Jacobs. I'm drunk!
What the fuck is Montgomery drunk?
Borderlands.
Junk. I
This-
can't
this
speak.
power.
Montgomery Junkums.
I wish I could speak words, but I can't apparently.
Oh, don't worry, I wish I could too.
Walking with, I mean, the spring mushroom, As an alternate title.
Hmm?
or walking as Hitmonlee Simulator.
Walking is Hitmon.
That man has springs for legs.
Hit him with the young boy you're going.
No. The young
What's wrong?
boy yoing.
What's wrong? What's wrong, boy you're going?
No, it's not. Nothing wrong with that. Just the fact that you said the young boy yoing.
Was supposed to be the old boy young then.
I mean, I would imagine so.
Sorry, I'm queue building for Clay because I haven't at all. I'm not verbally saying what my team is, of course.
Look, I'm not saying nobody likes his power up, but nobody likes his power up.
Oh god, no, this is probably my least favorite Mario power-up of all time.
Same. As much as I love Mario Galaxy, this is just... why?
I'm so glad that this only came back for one level in Galaxy 2.
Yep. And for one small section.
Yep. And the best part is, that entire section, you can do that whole thing without the spring power-up.
Yep. Even the other part you can, I think, do without it. Like there are 2 sections. And every single one is possible with this without.
Please, Mario, it's 1 coin.
2.
Thank you. And now, to get this while being a spring.
And now, the autobiography of Ben Tyler.
Well, you see, it all started when I was born. The end.
There was once an ugly barnacle.
He was so ugly that everyone died.
died.
The end.
The end.
This reminds me of the story of why I am still alive today.
God. Fucking.
A very major story. It
Flowey from
contains out of 2
Undertale.
parts.
Flowey from Undertale be like, ah yes, I've finally collected all 6 of the human souls. I've retrieved the ultimate form. Perfect tax evasion.
Go. No!
God fucking damn it.
Alright. Kitchen is complete. So now, let's take care of another galaxy in the garden.
It is eerily quiet in my house. I'm just noticing this.
Behold, the Matter Splatter Galaxy!
Oh no, my matter's gonna get splattered all over the walls.
Oh god, don't splatter my matter.
Splatter your matter, my dude.
That, followed by the fact that the name of this level is Watch Your Step, just did not help.
But watch your step, there's a bunch of splooge on the floor.
Oh my god.
I want to say watching your step doesn't matter in this level, but that would be a lie.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, spring again! I fucking love the arrows. Just, hey idiot, go up!
So, in my other monitor, I'm currently playing Rogue Legacy 2, and goddamn, is this fun to play, horrible to watch. I would not be able to stream this game. Our Descendant currently has the light sensitivity defect,
Ah.
which gives everything fucking bloom. Everything.
Everything is blue.
This just
It's-
looks awful.
Everything's cake.
Fuck you, skeleton. And I'm dead.
Percy.
Okay.
Oh, I got hit by a staff hinge. Not a Stalfos. A staff hinge. Isn't this Isn't this fun? Isn't Super Mario just the best?
I
I would
wonder.
like to be a wizard.
Those lines of star bits. Would it be some kind of trucks for Lumas? Like, let's do a line of star bits.
I don't know.
I mean, changing your wall pin into one hell of a truck.
Oops, that's way too high for something.
Shit.
Oh, cool. Yep. Yes, I remember. I remember this trait, Super IBS. It's not a defect, you just occasionally poop. Just doing a normal run and suddenly.
Haha, comedy.
Comedy gold.
Oh boy, I love fart jokes.
Oh boy, I sure am a goddamn child.
I love that the fact
Oh my god.
that we're joking about fucking fart jokes and all that kind of stuff is actually making us laugh.
Ah, 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 ah.
Ha 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 ha! It's me, man.
Really? Ha 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 ha.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
GG.
Don't touch. Why am I Stitch? I did not want to go into Stitch.
That's Stitch?
No,
Don't touch the
Fam,
button.
that sounded like bootleg G.I. Joe. I don't know what shit you're on.
I haven't even watched G.I. Joe, so I wouldn't even know how to make his voice. By the way, so on an unrelated note, related to my team, I know. So like, another friend of mine needed help team building, and he also has Haxorus. And so I was looking at Haxorus's moves. Why does Haxorus get Harden?
Get what?
Harden.
I don't know.
Why? I'm so confused why it gets that move.
Axio probably gets it, and so Haxorus just has it by proxy.
It still makes no sense. Why does it get Harden? Out of all moves, it's like the one move it makes no sense that it gets.
Alright. Take care of another dome. Alright, what you got for me this time, Luma?
I want this. What do I want to play? Maybe.
Nothing.
Sometime.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at. Okay.
Let's try that again.
No.
I was waiting for someone to say something.
There we go.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
No, I was thinking of Cards Against Humanity.
Okay. Getting somewhere.
Dusty Dune Galaxy.
You know what I don't understand about that fly power?
But
Why does Mario look like he just made a trip to a hot topic?
because he probably did. Purple coins in the desert.
Too bad the purple coins aren't currency.
Chip.
Great job, Ben.
What are you labbing?
I am.
I'll give you a Ben out of 10.
Get out.
I've been really enjoying Falco, and I don't know, it's been fun.
Oh,
playing it,
you're
so
labbing him? Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
just, yeah, I'm learning different things.
Out of curiosity, do you... No. Okay, you're not one of the weird Okay, my team play is done. Now I need to finish this team for another league, which...
Oh. Okay, I see why that was supposed to be. Poor Bowser, you could get beaten up till Bowser.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. I had to crate dog, and then I got call from family.
Am I the only one that doesn't understand the whole helicopter thing with Mario?
Mm.
Like his legs disappear, his arms become the size of one.
Yeah.
Why do the tornadoes have eyes?
I don't know.
Why do the hats have eyes?
They don't in
Part
this
of a
game.
race- They're part of a race of sentient hats, Clay.
What?
Also, the
race
hats
is
don't have eyes in
the-
this game. This game predates that.
Actually,
Was the-
I'm more concerned as to why the hats have googly eyes.
You're not fair.
Like they ripped someone's eyes out of their sockets and they just put them on tornadoes.
Hmm. Look at this absolute Chad sleeping right next to a tornado. Not even like sleeping through a tornado. He is quite literally mere inches away from this tornado and he's just dozing off like no one's business.
Okay, I think I'm not necessarily supposed to be as true as that. Just seem to be
By the way, do you guys know the real-life counterpart of New Donk City from Mario Odyssey?
Yeah, it's theorized that that's just a city built by Pauline after the events of Donkey Kong.
No, but like the real life.
The real life New Donk? Yeah, it's called New York City.
It's not New York City.
And I
You know
would've
what
said
city it is?
Copenhagen.
I mean, do you know which city it is?
I mean, I think it's because it's New York, so I don't think he does.
No, it's not. It's Manhattan.
I'm still correct if that case. Also, I hate you for the pun. Don't think I didn't get it. Manhattan. Hat.
And man. Well, because there's a man with a hat.
Yeah. I'm good.
Ah!
You got a friend. You got a friend. That's what that song was, right?
I don't think so, no.
I don't know. It sounded like that. That's why I started thinking. Anyways, my family left. Thanks. Word.
Yeah, I didn't think
I'm
that.
kidding.
Oh goddamn it, I just noticed the purple coin that's up there, so I gotta wait for this to go away.
I was about to say, you're playing Galaxy. Why are there purple coins? But there's purple coin mission.
The purple comets, dude, remember?
I haven't played the original Galaxy, so I don't know.
Yeah, they're in both.
Yeah.
You mean the
Galaxy
purple
of
coin comets then?
Yes,
I thought, I
they're-
thought you meant purple comets as in there was a specific purple comet.
that because there
As-
is.
Is
There's
it
literally a
Prince-
purple
is-
coin comet, and it's called the purple comet.
It's a prankster comet.
Yes, and the name
I
of the
thought you
purple
said-
coin comet is the purple comet. That's one of the prankster comets. They all have names. There's Daredevil comet. There's purple comet.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought you meant purple comet as in there was... Now I'm confusing myself.
Yep.
What was the name of the blue one?
Blue one is cosmic.
Oh yeah. I like Cosmic.
There's Cosmic, Speedster, Daredevil, Purple. And I think there's one more.
Isn't it? Is the cosmic one the cosmic blue one?
Yes.
Daredevil and Cosmic are my favorites.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, feels good. Any other important things I should be wondering?
just got added in the Falco Discord. Oh, I might have to mute the service ads because I looked in the matchmaking to see how many times they
At the freaking matchmaking roll.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say a fuck ton.
Eh.
Yeah. It's a lot. Use that so I can get those as often as like. You know, I'm actually liking this.
Oh, good leather sword. Oh, nice.
A leather sword?
Which just goes to show how shit my current sword is.
Do
A
not
leather
use this
sword.
in the water.
Oh boy, I love my leather sword. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, by the way, aren't you glad of me, Hylian? I found the cracker.
I know, I saw.
Found him. He needs a lozenge.
Up till
Freeze Flame Galaxy.
I'm starting a petition
To ban phrase from the UN.
to rename this Zelda franchise to The Legend of Zelda.
Get out.
Oh my god. The mannequin in front of the castle is called a Lady Quinn. Yes! It's a girl.
The Legend of Zelda, starring Johnny Bravo.
Watch me save
Fucking-
this princess. Wow!
No, it's fucking Link, like, looks in the mirror. Hey, who's that handsome devil?
Oh yeah, right. Me.
Hello? 911?
For some
There's
reason, when you
devil
said
that's
Johnny
handsome
Bravo,
person
the
trying to
first
run-
thing
Oh wait,
that
never
came to
mind,
my
that's just
mind-
me.
The first thing that came to my mind for some reason when you said Johnny Bravo was peanut butter and banana sandwiches, but that's Elvis.
Yeah. I mean, for all we know, Johnny might like peanut butter banana sandwiches. I do, certainly.
Johnny Bravo
haven't
was
had-
just the original nice guy.
He's also the original simp.
Nah, he never got that far, remember?
You got to be.
You don't need to
fucking
be into a
kidding.
relationship to simp over someone.
Right, but when even the women want nothing to do with you, I think you're out of simp territory at that point.
But he was the simp. But he was the simp sensei.
Like, I feel
Simp
like
was just-
you can't. I feel like if you're a good simp, you know, you're at least, you know, the women don't want to run away from you.
I mean, you can't spell happiness without being.
No, it's not like that. A simp is just a person, just...
You actually can, because
Oops.
there's no E. Oh, wait, no, there is. Fuck. Yeah, I guess.
How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, not very well.
What? Link, please. Do you take percent? No. Oh, whoops, I accidentally did this. Okay, that was funny. Need like 130.
Oh my god! I just thought of some key tech fucking match. Oh my god.
What?
So
See, now you're doing the shit that I do.
No, it's not even for the match. play. So, peep this. Fling Salak Berry into weakness policy H/.
This is for what? This is for VGC?
Yep.
Alright, well, there's a few problems with that.
I have a
What the
much
hell's an
fun one.
Aegislash gonna do with +1 speed? Isn't that gonna be a hindrance?
It's, I mean, kind of. But like,
Kind of,
it's
maybe.
still heat. It's either that or I do it to Necrozma. Which
Here's a
Necrozma
more
I
fun
think
one.
works better.
Here's a
But,
fun
yeah,
one.
no,
That's infinitely better than the cross, because the thing is, Aegislash wants to go second.
Why not use the Blastoise Rancuru combo?
I can't because it's draft.
Oh. Well, you can use.
Then just go back in time and draft Blastoise, duh.
Wait, hold on, kid. Do you get
Like with
recycle?
Rancuru Symbiosis, you can
Damn it!
just.
Comfey doesn't
white
get
her.
recycle, so I can't constantly fling Salak berries into the thing.
No, you need a Snorlax for that.
No, you know what I need? I need.
As I was saying with Symbiosis Rancuru. you
Either a
can-
Snorlax. Oh no, you could use a Spinda as well.
Oh. Let me just get this out of the way. Fucking, I got vertigo.
Oh.
Yeah, gold is increased by 50%, but I have to play the fucking game upside down.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, remember when I
Oh,
said
Rogue Legacy,
that
oh,
Rogue
fuck
Legacy
you.
is fun to play, hard to fucking watch?
Yeah, that's very accurate.
Yeah, I think I,
don't
see what you
own it
mean
yet,
now.
but I've seen so many people. I want to get it. Just for
Like,
the
there's
fact that it is.
There's a specific status called glaucoma, or nearsighted. I
What
think.
glaucoma?
Yeah. Where it makes the inner part of your screen blurry constantly. Forever.
Why?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
By the way, about the match tomorrow, like the playoffs, are more people allowed to commentate or just like you for?
I don't know.
For
I don't mind it being like any one from the season, to be
Okay.
honest.
I feel like that's the simpler solution.
I was about to say, just allow everyone, like, just we do it the same way as before, but you know, people can join to talk, and then except for the people that are playing.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I would still need to be in call, or like whoever's streaming would still need to be in call to be able to hear you guys. And if we deafened, you wouldn't be able to be heard.
Okay, hold the fuck up. I gotta, like, twist my fucking head to do this. Oh wait, no. It's fine, because left is still left and right is still right. Just up and down are a little weird. Yeah, this isn't that bad. If my controls were reversed, this would be like, horrible. But this, no, I don't care about this.
I don't know. Falco just kind of. I don't know. This feels clean to me.
Like Falco.
Kind of character I enjoy.
Wombo combo.
That ain't Falco.
What the? Oh! Oh!
Get your ass whooped!
I can even get the sour of that, and it was still kind of nice.
I'll go off.
Okay, right?
Night.
Good, now I can give you a funny Draculian accent.
What is a man?
Oh god. I'm on. This is awful. This is
Here in the bathroom holding my weenie.
Here in my kitchen, eating my pasta linguine.
one thing I love more than knowledge. Men. That's why I fucking
Fuck a new man every day. Snitch would like to have a word with you.
Oh, you could just do that as like a true thing. You don't even have to. Oh, that's amazing.
I hate that. I hate things that you can only fucking get when you like have dwarfism or something. Worst.
Hey, so I know this is gonna sound weird. So you know how gay people come out of the closet?
Uh-huh.
Think very. Wait, hold on. Before you finish this, just to remind you, we are on stream, so think very carefully before you finish this.
Okay. Do gay midgets come out of the cabinet?
I've heard that one before. I'm not impressed.
Fucking hilarious. Yes.
I've heard that one before. You're not funny.
I fucking. My character had IBS. They fucking died and pooted away. He literally just died, and they're off screen. Alright.
Kills you with good BI.
Yes, Clay, back here does in fact kill at all angles forever.
Yeah. Welcome to
Well, no,
Falco.
You could do some pretty crazy confirms.
I'm sensing a pattern in the characters that fucking God, I can't, for some reason I can't think of your name even though I know it's Clay. Fucking
You just said his name.
Oh,
You
I
just said his
know!
name, and you got tongue-tied again. How do you even
I
do
know. I don't know. I was gonna say that it looks like Clay has a trend in the characters he plays. Most of them have a back air mode.
that? How do you not fuck up that badly? You literally said his name as you are trying to fix yourself getting tongue-tied, and you still get tongue-tied.
I don't know.
How do you even do that?
I mean, I guess that kind of is a true trait of mine, because Fox, Samus, all have good back airs.
I forgot this game was in early access.
I forgot that Samus had a kill back air.
You really...
You shouldn't.
I forgot.
It's
I
one
mean,
of Clay's bread and butters.
I was about to say, it's like, it's one of Samus's best kill options, and just the tools in neutral.
It is like his main kill option when he goes for a lead trump.
Yeah. You know what it is, because I hit him so hard with them that he just started repressing all of them.
Probably. You might honestly be onto something there.
You know, I think watching Mars has turned me into a better Smash player. I'm actually reading what people are doing, and actually like thinking. Which is ironic because
I just stopped dicking around and I'm actually just doing the optimal thing now.
really ironic because Mars's community is called Mashers. Oh, good.
Can I actually get that out the...
On the one hand, on the
Oh,
other,
no, God damn it.
horrible, agonizing failure.
I can, actually. Yeah, I can. Okay, that one doesn't really as good, though.
I gotta do it like 20 more times.
Well, guess I'll die.
I did something consistently, then I started work on something else, and then I went back to it, and I was just whipping all of them. 20 more reps. Maybe it would be easier if there's no, because then yeah, that would be easier. You know, one thing too, I just kind of realized is Falco has a really fun down air. Kind of like Mammoth. So yeah, I guess that is a trend with me. That's cool. So how goes the galaxy?
Just got another star.
Nice. Star power. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could practice. I could practice my ankles. I could. Wait. Can I do a melee angle? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. I could do a Firefox above the ledge, and I could sweet spot the ledge.
You're sick.
Oops. It doesn't really have any practical use because at that point, no, just come out and hit you anyways. Still cool.
Alright, should be the last one of the bedroom. Gusty Garden Galaxy. Purple coins on the puzzle cube.
Not the puzzle cube.
Not the Navy.
Hello, you've reached the Navy's automated hope system.
They got the Navy.
Not the Navy.
Squidward, I used your clarinet to unclog my toilet.
We gotta get SpongeBob back.
Wait, can I go through the thing? Well, I don't know if he can. I don't know. Looks like he can. That's unfortunate. Guess I'm just doing it wrong.
This will bring SpongeBob back, stupid.
I guess without I guess this thing doesn't. Can't much cancel flappers.
What? Fuck.
Oh, it's right there. So, you know what it makes sense because just. Wait, no, you should. The heck, then you should probably cancel that part.
Oh, that's what Super IBS does. Your class talent is replaced with Super Fart.
Haha, more farts.
No, that's the only fart.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can do it. Yeah, no, it stops right at the ledge. So I'm just doing this one. That's sad. I'm sad.
I said.
I was waiting for it.
Puritan.
I was waiting for it.
You knew it was going to
Everything
happen.
is lewd. Enemies are censored. Excuse me? Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta take a screenshot.
One more coin you needed. Yeah. That's just how it be sometimes.
You really do be like that.
That's really how it be on this bitch.
And sometimes it be like that even though you don't want it to be doobie doo.
Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo.
A purple coin? Parry the purple coin!
Perry!
The platypus.
You can cultivate a purple coin.
Who's a semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal of action? Perry!
A teenage girl? Parry the teenage girl!
I like how Doofenshmirtz never questions a fucking platypus showing up on his door.
Yeah.
Well, because he knows what it is.
Yeah, but only when it's wearing a hat and standing on its back legs.
There we go. There's the very lewd enemies.
What? Wait, is it... What game is this again?
Rogue Legacy.
I figured it was, but it looks a lot different.
Yeah, there's a sequel,
Oh.
and it's in early access.
Oh.
Ow.
That's fine. That's the worst.
Oh, cool. I'm done.
You got distracted by a freaking video and doing 20 more.
I got distracted by the fact that Arthur's suck.
They said Arthur. And this is feeling pretty Arthur fist right now.
Alright, that's all the stars in the bedroom.
You did it. You saved the Star Prince.
Hmm.
Do I need... Ooh, wait.
How do I want to spend my birthday money?
Imagine not making a star in time after collecting 200 purple coins. Oh, you joke, but this has happened multiple times now.
Yeah.
Is out?
When will you learn?
The actions have consequences!
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
What?
I go to click on Battletoads, as in the Battletoads game that was announced like 2 years ago. You pay. Oh, it's because I went to the next thing in my queue.
Yeah, I've been meaning to pick that up, although I've been told the co-op's local only, but Parsec can make work. So.
Yeah. Also, thanks, Rare.
But the fact that it's 3-person co-op Battletoads like that just sounds great.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got here? The Dreadnought Galaxy.
That does work out really well. So just...
Infiltrating the Dreadnought.
I go play Rash.
It is a Dreadnought that we will infiltrate. Which is why the star is nowhere near the Dreadnought.
I will say that fucking rocket car segment looks way easier than the 2D version.
Than the NES one.
Yeah. Which is
let's
really weird, because the NES had Mode 7 capability, so we could have got exactly that.
The NES didn't. That was just
Yeah,
Super
it
Nintendo onward.
Oh, that looked NES?
No, SNES was Mode 7. NES didn't have that.
Okay. I was for some reason under the impression that SNES was what Battletoads was released on, because Rareware...
I mean, it might have been SNES. I always thought it was NES. But
I know for a fact that Rare worked on Battletoads.
yeah, no, Rare made the original Battletoads.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it was released on the fucking NES. Goddamn. Oh, it was 1991. Yeah, that would explain it.
Yeah, it was like one of the last NES games to come out for the Super Nintendo.
Japan's games should be playing Messiah games. The blah 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 PAL versions don't care. Subsequently ported by Mindscape to the Amiga in '92.
Amiga, God, that's
By Arc System Works to the Sega Mega Drive, and Sega Game Gear.
Oh god, Battletoads was on the Game Gear?
Well, yeah, because it's a fucking Genesis.
Oh, that's a fucking scary thought, though.
What do you mean? Literally any Genesis
Okay,
game.
what the fuck? I just got comboed.
good.
No, just watch. Just
Yeah,
watch
no,
that.
that's all.
That's all. Good.
Good, get wrecked.
Can't believe I just got up-throwed into side B.
And I cannot state this enough.
Huh. Honestly, as much as I like am tired of you guys just doing Wonder Ring and shit, Banjo needs a buff.
Banjo does need a buff.
He is the weakest DLC character by far.
He needs more reliable kill options than...
I mean, Piranha Plants at least got buffed. Banjo didn't.
Yeah, but Piranha Plant, I still say he's not better than Banjo.
See, I don't count Piranha Plant as a DLC character just because he was intended
Why
to
wouldn't
be...
you?
Because he was intended to be in the base game.
Well, with that logic, everyone's gonna call the Mewtwo in Smash 4 DLC character.
Okay, fair point.
Like, just because they wanted to make it part of the base game doesn't mean that's what happened. We had it as DLC. Players that want to get into the game will get it as DLC.
Oh my god, really? I guess you could say Mario just became Paper Mario. Haha, funny joke. I'll see myself out now.
Comedy.
Comedy gold!
Look at how fun it is just to practice doing that. The reverse area rushes.
Mm-hmm.
God, there's just one fly.
Hmm.
Wait, is it? Is small battlefield legal?
Yes.
Okay. Right, that's what we banned Lilac for.
Yeah.
Also, MVD never gets to fucking make a decision ever again about what stages get banned ever. Because one, he means Yoshi. Two, he's lobbying for WarioWare to get unbanned.
No.
No!
Exactly!
What? That stage never should have even been legal.
What do you mean? I should totally be able to kill with Incineroar from like...
Ah,
50%.
yes! Play heavy, win game, the stage. My favorite.
And it totally doesn't condone circle camping. Like,
Yeah,
you
totally a
can't
fair
just-
and balanced stage.
You can't just fucking flip kick from the top platforms as ESS.
Yeah.
You know what? I've been eating healthy the last few days, and it's been worthless. Ordering food. I'm not cooking tonight. Do they even have Muya Burger in Houston?
What, Whataburger?
Muya Burger.
Never heard of it.
It's basically better Smash Burger.
We do have Smash Burger. That I've heard of.
Yeah.
I've never actually been to Smash Burger.
It's pretty good.
I remember growing up, I used to call them GameStop ripoffs because they literally have, like, a logo that looks identical to the fucking GameStop logo, but the red and the white are reversed.
Oh yeah, like there's a like weird fucking, I think it's either like a auto store or something relating to cars that has like the same fucking text font and
Yeah.
coloring as the GameStop.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Smash Burger, and so for the longest time, I didn't know they were a restaurant. I thought they were just like a knockoff GameStop.
Which in hindsight makes 0 sense.
Yeah.
Smash Burger, best place to get your Call of Duty World of War edition.
In Call of Duty Modern Warfare, yeah!
Call of Duty, Warfare Modern, yay!
Oh, more lights!
Call of Duty, World at Warm. My favorite game talking about global climate change.
Actually... Should I... No, I don't really need... I'm like thinking in the back of my head, because like I'm remembering that you're using Switch controllers to do this, and I'm like, should I get a Bluetooth adapter for my computer? No, don't really need one.
Yeah.
If I did, it'd probably just be USB.
Well, I mean, I don't even need one because my motherboard just has built-in Bluetooth.
I don't think... Mine absolutely doesn't. I've tried. The one with the fucking ROG Omega Lol Gamer one.
I mean, I've got a like a RGB 450 or whatever.
Wait, is Canes available? Can I get Canes? I can only not get Canes. Heck. Oh, I hear tech.
What?
I heard tech going on. It's developing tech, we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Do we tech those?
I'm just doing.
No, not online. Never.
That's true. I know it won't do me any good, but I'm just kind of doing reverse area rushes. And like, dash canceled ones. Because I really do think that, like, reverse area rushes are just like the...
See, I found something that's great. So, Spooks, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Cloud's capable of killing basically every single character in the game at 60.
Nice.
Do you want to know how?
Is it down B?
Up air into finishing touch.
Yep.
It's a true combo.
I assume weak up air?
It's falling up air, typically. It's falling up air into finishing touch, but there are a few characters in the game where you can literally just do rising up air and neutral into finishing touch.
Sick. Did you know that Banjo has a kill confirm at, like, also 50, I think?
I think it, like, the latest up air into down B will, like, it works on most characters starting at 60, and I think there's a few characters, typically the floaties, where it's just due to how high they launch, it won't work on them until they're, like, 70. But it can kill everybody in the game under 100.
Big brain.
Don't let me distract you from the fact that the Fitness Grain Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that will progressively get more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Please light up at the starting line. Thank you, Finn.
You know what? I definitely want a honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich.
Also, you've been stick bugged. God damn it! Dreadnought's colossal cannons. Show you my colossal cannon. Please don't. I'm actually getting pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I'll continue this in a stream probably next week. So since I've been going on for nearly 4 hours now, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next stream. Who are we gonna raid? Who we have available to raid?
Are there any roaches?
No, let's go raid Tom Fox. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, now what's the raid message? What's our raid message?
Clacky, clack, clack, clack.
No.
Quagsire is inferior Victini.
What? No.
You know what? No. I like that.
I think we do. No, I got it. No, wait, I don't got it. No, I got hashtag purple power. That's what we do. Because purple coins.
Oh, whoops.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start that raid. We'll see you guys next time.
Raid? Oh boy.